Head coach at Virginia. And Clemson with 11 consecutive 10-win seasons. Third longest ever. Alabama's active 14 straight 10-win seasons. Remember, for live coverage of the Capital One postgame from here at the Cheese and Bowl, log into the ESPN app immediately following the game. Up next, the Valero Alamo Bowl. Oklahoma and Oregon. For Dusty DeVorchek, Tom Luganville, I'm Dave Pash. Now Kevin Agandi in the studio.
Dave, thank you so much. Getting ready, Valero Alamo Bowl. Caleb Williams in Oklahoma. Getting ready for Oregon. This should be interesting with the head coaches.
Are we surprised that Caleb is still wearing this color red?
He's the starting quarterback, right? Well, can we get to the bowl game? My goodness. 7 minutes away, of course, from kickoff. We'll watch him transfer at halftime. Look at the scene here. It's quiet right now, but in 48 hours, the place is going to be rocking. Georgia, Michigan, the nightcap of a doubleheader on New Year's Eve. Playoff semifinal featuring Georgia and Michigan. Booker McFarland, you heard from him. Joey Galloway, Kevin Agandi here with you. 6 straight wins to close out the season for Clemson. Not pretty, but they get the 10 wins once again for Dabo Swinney.
Yeah, and you have to give Dabo a lot of credit because we questioned their offensive continuity. We questioned the quarterback, the digression of the quarterback. And now to get to 10 wins, it just shows you just the consistency of his program. And we give Nick Saban a lot of credit for all the consistency of that program. We have to give Dabo some also.
Yeah, the things you talked about, though, we didn't watch this season.
Yes.
They didn't look like the Clemson we expected to see. But it's an interesting era that we're in. And so if you're at Clemson, you don't go to the ACC championship game, you don't make it to the playoff, it feels like you didn't have a good season. If you're at Ohio State,
because of their
same
expectations.
thing. Yeah, exactly. At Ohio State, same thing. You lose a couple games, you get your 10 wins. It doesn't feel like a successful season. But you see these coaches, they're happy. I'm happy.
And they close out, again, 6 straight wins as well. I've never seen a game end that way for Brock Purdy. Your heart goes out to him where he gets the first down, fumbles, and then, of course, it ends for Iowa State. How about this? Bob Stoops coming back on the sidelines. Coaching for Oklahoma on the other side. Brian McClendon for Oregon, of course, Mario Cristobal going to Miami, and then we're going to see Dan Lanning, the Georgia defensive coordinator, take over for the Ducks. What do you expect to see in this matchup with these two guys on the sidelines?
Who knows? I mean, no, seriously. If I'm Bob Stoops, I'm bringing out every trick play I got. What difference does it make?
Well, and here's the thing about it. These two coaches are in a situation where they know they don't have the long-term jobs. And so you try to go out and, you know what, make sure it's really simple. Get your guys to play fast, make sure they're motivated, and let the chips fall.
Flea flickers.
I think Stoops is going to pull apart a bunch of trick plays.
Why wouldn't
He's just going to have so much fun in this one.
Stoops is going back to TCS.
He wants to win.
Yeah, 190 wins in his career. Reverse on the other side, Anthony Brown, those clean uniforms. Ducks coming your way against the Sooners in 4 minutes.
You're watching Capital One Bowl Mania. Welcome to the Valero Alamo Bowl as part of Capital One Bowl Mania. Oregon and Oklahoma are separated by about half the country, but make no mistake, they are rivals. If you say the name Brian Paisinger to either of these fan bases, they'll be transported immediately to an onside kick and a touchdown in Eugene in 2006. That's the last time they played. The guy who was coaching for Oklahoma that night is back on the sideline. Jason Benetti, Andre Ware, Paul Carcantera is downstairs. And let's start with Oklahoma's quarterback, Caleb Williams, who has looked like Superman at points this season.
Yeah, he has. I mean, from the very first snap that he took in the second quarter against Texas, he was off and running, and his playmaking ability was on full display. I mean, he's bottled up here. Texas is supposed to make this play, but because of the playmaker Caleb Williams is, he breaks it for a 65-yard touchdown. How does he affect the running game? Looking left, getting defenders out of position, and then he's able to pull it down and make plays with his legs. How is he in the passing game? How does that playmaking ability affect the passing game? Short roll, going to get defenders moving because they have to respect Caleb Williams, slip a guy out the back door for another big play. Jason, he is a big play waiting to happen that all the fans watching this one is going to enjoy tonight.
And this is great company, Andre, where you know something about Heisman. This stands out.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, you look at guys like Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, Sam Bradford, number one picks. This is the greats of Oklahoma, and he stacks matched right up against him in his first 6 career starts.
Feels like 1999. Downstairs, Clark with Bob Stoops. Coach, 2016 was the last time you were on the Oklahoma sideline. Tonight you're back. What's this moment like?
Same old feelings, same excitement. Can't wait for the game to start. It's the best.
This is a one-shot deal for you. How do you plan on coaching this game?
Hey, going to be aggressive, go after it. I told the players that, so we're going to do all we can to win.
Have fun, Coach.
All right, thank you.
And he said he's going to be aggressive. Maybe roll some dice tonight for Bob Stoops in a one-shot deal. But Oregon is going to try and provide some resistance for that Oklahoma team with a quarterback who's played a lot of football, Anthony.
Yeah, 28 consecutive starts at Boston College before he came over to Oregon. So he's an experienced guy that is full of playmaking ability in his own right. When he is right, Jason, he is as talented as anybody in the country, both throwing the football and making plays with his legs. Completed 63% of his passes this year, 15 touchdowns, only 6 interceptions, and he ran for another 9 scores. So look out. It's a quarterback's night if you like quarterbacks.
It absolutely is. And I alluded to the last game they played in 2006 in Eugene. Bob Stoops still wears that scar on his body. We talked to him about that.
Welcome in, everybody.
He felt like, number one, Oklahoma recovered the ball and should have won there. He felt like also that the Oregon player, Brian Pasinger, touched the ball early, and then there was a mysterious pass interference call on the next drive for Oregon. He remembers all of that. So don't you think this is just another bowl game? This is just another night. Oregon and Oklahoma both remember that deal.
He told us all about it this week when we had a chance to catch up with it by Zoom, and it's amazing how a single play in a career can stand out, especially if it doesn't work out in your favor.
Now this guy is perfect all time as an interim head coach. Brian McClendon is 1-0 as a head coach in his career, and his players are very much behind him. He got a huge ovation from his guys at the Alamo Bowl luncheon yesterday. And you've been here, I've been here to the Valero Alamo Bowl. This is one of the top college football bowl games in bowl season.
No doubt. And we got one of the better matchups, I think, of bowl season. But when you talk about Brian McClendon,
all right, the kick is coming.
Got a chance to see him, visit with him on the field before. You know what he was doing? Pacing around like a player.
Is that right?
Hey, you don't have to hit anybody tonight. Relax a little bit. He said, no, when I got into coaching, he said it was all over with. All the attention was there.
Off we go, Oregon and Oklahoma, and this goes into the end zone. And we'll get our first look at Caleb Williams and this offense for the Oklahoma Sooners, who finished.
There we go, got that all lined up. I think we're ready to roll. Deacon, welcome in. Brian, Francisco, Jeannie, Jesse, welcome in.
Top to bottom, just a couple of missed plays at the end of the season against Baylor and then against Oklahoma State. Otherwise, you're right. We may be talking about or waiting to see Oklahoma play in the college football playoff.
All right, first down and 10. Oklahoma's got the ball first. Let me move it over there.
Number one, Noah Sewell, their freshman linebacker, who is ultra-talented anchoring this unit.
And a couple of players that are moving over from the offense to play some defense. We'll get into that.
Handoff, off tackle, fakes it, gonna throw. Pressure, throws it away.
Send it up in the air and out of bounds, second down.
Nice start for Oregon, but when you look at it, tight end DJ Johnson, he is moving over to Oregon's defense from tight end to play defensive end, and then Jackson Powers.
Shotgun formation, single back, set behind him. Pitch.
From the offensive line.
Gonna run, gain of 2, third down. Marky Dew, welcome in.
Oregon defense we're hoping for on an opening series, third and long.
And they want to get off the field, keep and contain Caleb Williams was the number one thing he told us. That was going to be the key to the game tonight for them. They would get explosive plays.
Welcome in, Will Steve.
And not allow Oklahoma to turn the corner on this defense.
Welcome in.
Oregon shifts on the defensive line. On a third
shotgun,
down,
empty backfield, gonna throw, cross the middle, complete. Well short of the first down. Well short.
Jordan Apple coming up, along with Jeffrey Bass, the linebacker, who made the hit. It's fourth down.
Bass and read it perfectly, and he never broke stride. Hit the thing full speed, making that tackle. A great start for Oregon.
Now look, Oklahoma can punt the ball now.
Here comes the punt. Off clean.
51 yards of punt. Now that one.
That's got a good roll for Oklahoma. All the way down to the 18-yard line.
It might bounce 51 yards.
Yeah, that nearly ended up in the Alamo. So, Oregon football now. What have you thought of Anthony Brown on tape, the quarterback for the Ducks?
Well, there have been times when you watch him and you think, man, he has got all you need at quarterback. And then there are times when he starts to struggle a little bit and gets himself in a rut. But when he's right, and I think it's going to take early success for Anthony Brown.
All right, here come the Ducks.
To get himself started now, he's working with a very young group of receivers.
Extremely young. I mean, they are down 3-4 guys who are typically starters as he will go
short run out to the 24 after the pass, almost 25. Second down.
And 2 touchdowns to go along with an excellent player in terms of a 3-down back. He can run, he can protect the quarterback as well as catching the
shotgun formation again, going to run again. First down, out to the 30, 40, 45, tackled at the 47. That's a big run, first down.
Could not finish him off in a gain of 23.
TJ Bass with an excellent block. George Moore is washing everybody down and inside. Once Oregon has success, they're going to go tempo.
A quick hitter right here for Dye. Again, it was split out wide. You'll get a couple of yards as Pat Fields, his senior, who already has his master's degree, made the stop for Oklahoma.
Jim Moorhead, their offensive coordinator, said, hey, we got a West Coast flavor, but we take shots down the field. And for Oregon at some point here across midfield to take a shot.
Gonna throw. Incomplete. Intercepted. Oklahoma picked it off with a tip. Out to the 48. Wow. On the tip drill, they picked it off.
This is a big game for him. Only 5 catches on the season. This is a ball that should have been caught.
Should have been caught by the receiver. That was a nice throw. Quarterback put it just a hair behind him. Well, you got to catch that. I'm sorry, it's a bowl game. All right, we'll be right back. Wow.
Welcome to Sonic. May I take your order?
Can I get 2 fatty milks?
Nothing but cheese. Order up.
Sonic patty milk.
I am the most famous person in the entire world. And I'm still broke.
Experience the global phenomenon that has the whole world cheering.
I mean, when you put it like that.
Rated PG-13, now playing exclusively in movie theaters.
Don't be shy now. It's like the prime cut. I love my gold jacket, but that Aflac blue feels so right.
When you feel right, your coach right.
I know that's right. Prime never believed in double coverage, but the health insurance in Aflac is money.
Must be money. And I know how Coach Brown feels about money.
Now that is what this jacket needs.
Must be money. Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Aflac is an official sponsor of ESPN College Game Day.
Since being the first to make wipers over a century ago, Trico has protected drivers in all kinds of weather. Torrential downpours, gale force winds, wintry blasts, even when it's raining cats and dogs. Who came up with that phrase anyway? Just imagine if it actually started. Right? No matter what the conditions, Trico wipers maintain maximum windshield contact for safe, clear driving visibility, even in the harshest weather metaphors.
It's delightful. Seriously? But it's a total train wreck.
It's obvious that you put a lot of work into it.
She's probably happy because she found out Honey Nut Cheerios can help lower cholesterol.
Does anyone want to go on a bike ride?
Look, Serena Williams, Matrix. Serena, Matrix. Serena, Matrix.
Get your TV together with the best of live and on demand. Introducing DirecTV Stream. Penguins Flyers on ESPN Plus, Thursday, January 6th.
At Valero, we are driven to make a difference in San Antonio and beyond. Our products fuel modern life and help make the game possible. We are proud to be a part of tonight's exciting matchup between Oregon and Oklahoma. We applaud the outstanding players, coaches, and their families for their accomplishments this year. As part of our ongoing commitment to education, the Valero Alamo Bowl is again awarding more than $1 million in scholarships. From all of us at Valero, best wishes for a healthy and safe new year.
4 games on ESPN and the app tomorrow. Somebody gets to call themselves Carolina after the Duke's Mayo Bowl. There's always a big battle who gets to call
That'll be a
themselves
good
Carolina.
game.
Then the Transfer Music City Bowl, Tennessee and Purdue. Wisconsin, Arizona State, the SRS Distribution Las Vegas Bowl. Mac Brown says if they win, you can hit them with a frying pan. They're both going to take the Mayo bath, though.
All right.
We're told. Beamer and Mac Brown.
Shotgun formation. Single back, hand off. Gonna throw, pulls it back. Short gain, gain of 2.
As Eric Gray makes the catch on the backfield for Oklahoma.
Thank you, Jesse.
All around back. They can play in space. They love to try to just get him in space, but his size, he can still run between the tackles. And as you saw there, they love to try to get him the ball out of the backfield, try to match him up on linebackers.
A couple of years at Tennessee for Eric Gray. We have a whistle to stop play before the snap.
False start.
Offense, number 56. It's a 5-yard penalty. Second down.
On the right guard, Chris Murray.
I'm a little surprised at how well Oregon's playing on defense in Oklahoma. With a false start's going to help them out a little bit here, but with the thin numbers, and that was well documented throughout the week. And they even told us that, Coach McClendon, they're off to a great start.
Bowl season is so funny. You get motivation as such a factor in these
Shotgun,
games.
gonna throw.
This is
Complete. Short gain. Gonna be third down.
Are you surprised?
I am, just because of how dire it was made. It made for us to believe that they were so thin, so inexperienced, but they're flying around. And I'm kind of shocked that OU had decided to just line up behind this big offensive line and start to try to move bodies, where later in the game that starts to pay off for them.
Yeah, fatigue maybe sets in a very thin defense for Oregon.
Shotgun, gonna throw, pressure coming. Runs away from it. Gonna go out and run for it. He didn't get it.
And we'll see how much Bob Stoops wants to deal the cards.
See if if he's gonna go for it here.
4th down and 2.
You're across midfield.
4th and 2.
Dynamic quarterback. He didn't even flinch.
Well, you heard his tone when he was talking to Clark. The dice are going to be out on the film tonight.
He wants to be the worst wins.
And you can tell his assistant coaches even told us, hey, make no mistake, Bob Stoops wants to win this game bad.
Whistles.
Clinton going to call a timeout here.
See, I like this. You got Bob Stoops.
Oregon takes its first time out of the half.
Done.
Wow, Oregon takes a timeout.
Clinton, 1 game and done.
No, he did retire, Deacon. They had their coach left for another college, and Stoops is just calling the game tonight for him to help him out. He's doing it as a favor to the college.
Make the products that make life go. Essential products, essential for life. Valero.
We've been waiting all year to come together. Happy holidays from Lexus.
Get $1,500 lease cash toward a 2022 RX 350.
Smile Direct Club.
These are Smile Direct Club aligners. They can turn a smile like this into a smile like this in as little as 4 to 6 months for less than $3 a day. Choose Smile. Get started for free at SmileDirectClub.com.
Welcome to Allstate, where we have all new lower auto rates. And savings like that will make everyone feel like an MVP. Now get new lower auto rates with Allstate. Because better protection costs a whole lot less. You're in good hands with Allstate. Click or call for a lower auto rate today.
Domino's new oven-baked dips are so new that we made a new commercial about their newness. Try new flavors like our cheesy marinara, baked apple, or hot and melty 5 cheese with our not new but still delicious twists. Carry out Domino's new oven-baked dips and twist combos or any 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 each.
Introducing the Grubhub Guarantee. Our promise to deliver the food you love on time and give you the lowest price.
Welcome in, Chris Dye. Thanks for coming in.
$5 off your next order.
The Valero Alamo Bowl is brought to you by Valero. Essential products, essential for life. Valero. And Visit San Antonio. Plan your trip at visitsanantonio.com.
Welcome in, Chris.
Off the top of the show, we told you about some of Oklahoma's former quarterbacks like Kyler Murray and Sam Bradford. There's a running back history in this program as well. Yeah. We talked to Cale Gundy, the offensive coordinator.
There is a running back history.
In our meetings. And think
for
about
sure.
The run they had with those guys, Adrian Peterson, Samaje Perine. Too many to list before the two coming. Yeah,
some good ones. Here, Oregon's got to be alert for Caleb Williams showing it, trying to get out on the edge. A quarterback run of some sort here.
It's a tight end, Jeremiah Hall in motion. And Williams looks that direction.
Completion, first down. Down to the 36.
A gain of 9 to move the Stoops.
Nice job of reading things out. Zone coverage, so again, your receiver just kind of showing you the numbers and a nice quick delivery of the football to his tight end, Jeremiah Hall.
Brooks again, stonewalled by Mace.
Short game.
Gain of 3.
Second down.
This is a fun matchup, Andre.
It really is. And Oregon up front right now just refuses to be bullied. They got bullied a little bit against Utah twice this year.
Yes, we're covering all the bowl games pretty much all the way out. There's only 1 or 2 we're missing.
The line of scrimmage, in Oklahoma kind of in check in the running game, especially between the tackles.
Even without Kayvon Thibodeau, who opted out.
Shotgun formation.
They're exceptional.
Handoff, misdirection. Short gain, gain of 1.
Brooks, and he meets Noah Sewell, the freshman linebacker.
Oklahoma's favorite, Stephen. Welcome in, Stephen Pope. I don't know, maybe Oklahoma, I guess. I don't know. Hard to say with a bowl game. Bowl game, COVID challenges, missing players that opted out, missing coaches, all kind of variables. It's hard to say.
He brings some guys around, but he certainly lets you know it with his play.
Shotgun formation.
Then in the next breath, they say it's just not him yet.
Yeah, not yet. Yeah. He'll get there.
Hey, Special K. Thank you for coming in. Gonna throw. Underneath, complete. First down, Oklahoma.
And a little sidestep from Kennedy. Brooks gets it the first down.
I appreciate you stopping by. We always like people saying hello.
That was one of the weaker points of his game. Is that teams are able to play zone coverage against Caleb Williams.
I like the bands.
He'll throw the ball into some bad spots tonight. Scanning the field.
First down, Oklahoma, ranked number 16 in the country.
Quarterbacks
facing Oregon.
Analyze some things. How do you beat this zone?
Shotgun. Going to hand it off again. Left tackle. First down. Run. Down to the 15. Facing Oregon. Number 14 in the country.
Chris Murray. Transfer from UCLA. Number 56. Pulling around there. Solidifying things for Kennedy Brooks. And really opened up a nice hole. Inside the red zone goes Oklahoma. 96% on the season when they get down inside the red zone.
That you will absolutely take.
Handoff, off tackle. Gonna run. First down and more. That's gonna be a touchdown, Oklahoma. Wow. 15-yard rush for Kennedy Brooks. Touchdown, Sooners.
Watch him on the end, a nice kick out. And just continuing to fight and occupying a defender that allowed Brooks to patiently wait things out and then explode once the hole presented itself.
I'll be right back.
NBA fan, Andre, you watch the game?
Absolutely.
For me, the way he sees the field as a running back is the way Nikola Jokic sees passing for the Denver Nuggets. He just waits for the time, as that is no good. So it's 6-0 Oklahoma.
Nice block here by the Braden Willis, the tight end, allowing Kennedy Brooks to get himself into the end zone to give OU an early 6-0 lead.
Oh, is that true? Geico's been saving folks money for 85 years?
Yep, that's right.
Wait, so if Geico's 85, that makes you...
Are you asking if I'm 85 years old?
I mean, sea turtles live to be 150, so... No, I was not.
Do I look 85?
What? No! You look young. You look young for however old you are.
Geico, saving people money for 85 years.
Look. This is the move right here. Boom. Boom.
That was solid. Now it's my turn. My bag of chips for your contract.
Do I have any say in this?
You're the chip guy. Thought you want me to share.
I think we have different definitions of sharing.
Maybe. Maybe not.
I look like chips too.
Next time you can review that.
Wow, so generous.
We are here. For new homeowners, a football game can really bring out the parent in them.
It's smart we park near the exit.
Absolutely.
There you go. That way.
Let's put away the parking talk maybe for a minute. Parking is where the money is, though. You imagine what this place pulls in on parking alone.
All right, no more talking about parking lots. A lot of these are compact spots.
It's not pretty.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
We still planning to head out around the third quarter?
Let's not talk about leaving before we're actually at the game.
Hey, our reservation's at 7.
I am ready.
Great.
You look nice.
Thank you.
This past year, we've all let ourselves go a little. But now it's time for everyone to step up their game. With Wolf and Shepherd. Wolf and Shepherds look great with full grain, Italian leather, and classic styling. But they're my go-to shoes because of how they feel. Cushy, light, super comfortable. Okay guys, let's get to work.
Would you like to get up to 33% more income in retirement? Then call now for this free book, Annuity Do's and Don'ts for Baby Boomers. We'll also throw in a free annuity rate report, absolutely free, for calling Annuity General today.
6-0 Oklahoma from the Valero Alamo Bowl, hanging out by the old Alamo here in San Antonio. Nice cannon. You know, not every bowl game has a cannon next to the trophy.
That was the physicality, though, that I expected from Oklahoma to start the game.
All right, here we go.
Somebody sleeping on the couch. Yeah.
We're going to switch possession back to Oregon.
Split households.
What's up, Benji? Here for the moment in here. We had a great interview with him not that long ago.
There's a lot of red here in San Antonio. And
Showtime, what's up?
Off the Oklahoma
taking out to the 10, 15, 20, 25, 29.
So Anthony Brown back out to lead this offense card.
Well, Anthony Brown far from rattled after that last pick.
Downstairs.
Anthony Brown far from rattled after that last interception.
Yeah, you guys did great.
Jason and Andre's been through a lot. He told me if he had to title his 6-year college football career, it would be titled Never Give Up. He graduated from BC in 4 years, had a couple knee injuries, and then came to Oregon and found a new home. Won a Pac-12 championship last year in 2020. He told me his teammates, Eugene, Oregon, embraced him. He's loved every minute of the last 2 years.
All right, here we go. First down from a shotgun.
And he is ready to ball.
Gonna throw.
You know he wants
complete.
To win this thing out of New Jersey.
No, dropped. Woo! Looked like he had it, and he dropped it.
An incomplete. Woody Washington The sophomore.
Good night, Special K. Thank you.
Have to be patient tonight, Anthony Brown, because we saw the bobble by Thornton that led to an interception by Justin Broyles, and then Troy Franklin there, easy pass, should have been caught, but just keep reassuring.
Handoff, on tackle, nice run. Gain of 11 out to the 40.
It's a first down for Oregon.
Wow, first down, Ducks.
Oregon is defensively. Oklahoma's had some opt-outs too. Isaiah Thomas, Nick Benito, Brian Asamoah, Perry on Winfrey. They're thinner as well.
Handoff again, short run.
So as a former quarterback,
out to the
if you know you
48.
have young receivers, how do you keep that patience in your Anthony Brown when you
Second
expect
and about
Well,
7.
you know in practice that they're playmakers, otherwise they wouldn't be on campus and certainly running for the first team for this bowl game. But you just got to keep reassuring.
Should be, I believe so, Showtime. Gonna throw. Down the field, got a man.
He went right back to
First down, Ducks. Down the right sideline.
Go right to him. Even when they're dropping the football, go back to him. Try to build some confidence. And they tell me Troy Franklin is as talented as they get. He's going to have a fantastic career at Oregon. He's just young.
Shotgun formation, single back, offset. Handoff, up the middle he goes. Solid gain, possibly 4.5. We'll call it 4.
He actually mentioned to me that
Yeah, as long as both of them show up, you know. That's the key.
He knew this moment would be coming for these freshman wide receivers.
They got to show up.
Them all season long, and each and every one of them has a different skill set.
Handoff, fakes it, gonna run himself. QB1 on the call. Brown gets a couple, gonna be third to about 4.
You know, we've gone so long this season. Yeah, I've tuned him out. What's happening?
These bands are going at it. The two marquee bands. Love it.
It's been a great 2021 season, and to end up here in the Alamo Bowl, to top it off, it's been great.
This is a great bowl.
Shotgun formation. Single back, offset.
Oregon on third down, 44% on the season.
Wide receiver in motion, handoff up the middle. Solid gain, first down. All the way down to the 31. First down, Oregon.
So you're talking about most of the receiving weapons, all are freshmen for Anthony Brown. The only guy with experience, Travis Dye, the 5 guys in front.
Shotgun, hands it off again.
Dye comes off. Cardwell is
solid run. Gain of 8. Second and 2 coming up. Second and 2.
Now a 3,000-yard rusher in his Oregon career.
Cardwell really came on as the season progressed. Spurdell was down with an injury, has a ton of potential.
Gonna throw underneath. Incomplete.
The pressure caused that.
Incomplete. 3rd and 2 coming up.
We had Cardwell on the other side, wide open. The pressure by Redmond in the face of Anthony Brown caused him to really force him to get rid of that. Another big third down here already.
Huge third down here.
Running game before. See if we go back to Travis Dye here.
Yeah, he's back on the field, 3rd and 2.
Shotgun formation, single back offset. Tight end in motion. Handoff up the middle. First down and more. Down inside the 5. Down to the 4. Dragon defenders. First and goal, Oregon. Have a wonderful day. Welcome in. Oklahoma can't stop the run. We'll see. No, I didn't, Andrew, but a lot of people have one, right, buddy?
Here inside the 5-yard line.
Travis Dye in there.
Go right back there.
First and goal from the 4.
Big 5 guys up front, starting to get some push.
Handoff up the middle. Oh, we got whistles. It would have been a touchdown. What's the call? Whistle, stop the play.
Before the snap, ball start. Offense, number 19. It's a 5-yard penalty. First down.
They're colorful for sure, Showtime.
The block that freed up Dye to play before. And that's what you get with freshmen sometimes. You get great ceiling plays.
First and goal.
Something that lets you know that they're freshmen.
It looks like Oregon's going to take a timeout again. That'll be their second one.
Only basketball.
That's right.
That's it.
The quarterback and the coach are arguing.
Yeah, I still wouldn't shy away from the running game. Go right back to Dye.
Now they they are going to take it.
Now we got a whistle again. Brian McClendon was sprinting down the sideline of the 15.
Oregon takes its second timeout.
That's 2 timeouts gone already for Oregon.
He's young enough to still move like that.
He was booking
What's up, Pringle? Welcome
down that
in.
sideline. You got plans for New Year's Eve?
No plans. Traveling.
You're going to watch football.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And you're supposed to say, yes, I'm watching this bowl game that's popping up on the screen. The Tax Slayer Gator Bowl on ESPN and the app. It almost didn't happen. Glad it did. Wake Forest deserved one more
Wake
game.
Forest and Rutgers tomorrow, 11 a.m. I'm going to do that game early in the morning.
11 a.m. Eastern time. The college football playoff coming up after. What a season that young man has had.
Over 4,000 yards after that bowl game, 36.
Wake Forest will probably kill them.
Shame if Wake Forest didn't get to finish their year and playing in a bowl game. So kudos to Rutgers for being prepared, ready to go, and they'll travel down and do some bowl game.
Welcome in,
The
Rick.
Oklahoma band has more people than
Shotgun
either football
formation.
team tonight.
Handoff, off tackle. Goes nowhere. That lost a yard. Nice job, Oklahoma.
They're keeping a spy on Anthony Brown just in case he pulls it. He's got eyeballs on him where they're not going to just let him get away free and start to really focus in on Travis Dye. They are playing this entire RPO game of Oregon's.
Shotgun formation. Trips left. Pressure coming. He's going to go down. Brown gets sacked. He was just swarmed.
Marcus Stripling, the junior linebacker from Houston.
Wow.
The false start penalty by Ferguson, and it just has gone the other direction.
That's a shame. First and goal at the 3.5 yard line, and now you got like a 40-yard field goal you got to try to kick.
Free rusher in the big
Hey Scott, what's up, buddy?
You said it.
Yeah, Stripling was there to make the play.
I was just going to say that penalty, Andre, you said it, changed the drive. They were first and goal at the 4.
3rd and goal at the 16. Got to throw, complete.
He goes to the outside for a Hudson.
Underneath, like I said, it's going to be a field goal attempt. Let's say go for it. 4th and goal.
I'm going to take some points here. It's you can't pick
take
up
the
first
points.
down. And they're at about the
And they did
6 yard
kick it,
line.
and it is good.
Take some points here from.
All right, so we got a 6-3 game.
We got to make it. We saw an extra point missed already.
And maybe that opens the door to you kicking the field goal if you're
Exactly right.
Unbelievable so far.
24-yarder for Camden Lewis from Oregon. 6-0 becomes 6-3.
All right, in-game timeout, everybody.
Well, Brian McClendon, when he got introduced at the bowl luncheon yesterday, he got 3 huge ovations from his team. And this guy, McClendon, has been very close to being a head coach in the past, like right at the 2-yard line previously.
And I think at some point he is definitely going to become a head coach. I think he's ready. It's just the opportunity and the place that he feels that's best for him. But there's no doubt that he'll be a head coach at some point on the collegiate level.
He and the offensive coordinator for the Oklahoma Sooners, Cale Gundy, they both told us had some great battles for star tailbacks. Gundy was recruiting guys to Oklahoma. McClendon was at Georgia. And they went head-to-head on the road for big names like Sony Michel, some of the guys that went to Oklahoma, Nick Chubb.
Yeah. They would sometimes end up in the same school at the same time. Waiting on one another to come out of one house so the next.
All right, here we go. Kickoff going back to Oklahoma.
Stories they tell. Joe Gundy there, calling plays tonight for Oklahoma.
He was one of Bob Stoops' first guys when Bob Stoops showed up at Oklahoma.
Kickoff is clean.
Early 2000s. Came from UAB.
Touchback. Hey, Sheree, welcome in.
Saturday after getting Bob Stoops' phone call on a Thursday.
Mike, welcome in. MR in the house.
With Stoops. Hey, this season, along with their contributions to university's general scholarship funds, for every field goal and extra point made, Allstate also donated to the American Red Cross to help with disaster relief efforts. Thank you, Allstate. What a great program, and it's been since 2005.
Under 2 minutes in the first. Under 2 right now. Oklahoma ready to go.
Oklahoma goes back to the run game here. They had a tremendous amount of success in that previous drive.
Cool. We just did that the other day.
Kennedy Brooks topping it off.
And 4 carries for 30 yards.
All right, shotgun, end around, goes past. They're going to hand it off.
Here he is again.
Straight,
Brooks,
direct snap, 2 yards. Maybe 3.
Behind
Second down.
Robinson, Happel with the stop. Jordan Happel notably doesn't have the club on his hand anymore. That was a social media sensation during the Oregon season.
It was huge. How he got an
shotgun, go to throw, complete.
At the Washington game,
short run,
insane.
out to the 32, going to be 3rd and 3.
If you haven't seen it, was that the biggest one of those you've ever seen? The club?
Yeah, that's about as big as it gets. It's thrown down way
Bobo, welcome in.
Tonight's game.
Yeah, he still got it wrapped, but it's not the same as it used to be.
Down here for the Ducks.
Oh my Lord. It's like a mini PTV.
They got enough. There's a lot of people leaving.
Shotgun formation, changing the play at the line.
They have 11. They own the field, young man.
3rd and 3, gonna throw, pressure coming. Gotta roll out, running for his life. Throws it incomplete. Flag down as well.
I'm going to have the officials confused.
Offside. Defense number 48. 5-yard penalty results in the first down.
Wow, offside. First down, a free one.
He came back on the field. He moved around and ended up offside. He was fine with a number count. Running diagonally off, and that puts him off sides. Behind him around the 30.
Kennedy Brooks to the 41-yard line. Under a minute to go in this first quarter. 6-3 Oklahoma on a touchdown miss extra point combo.
Timeout.
Right back to the running game. Just going to try to wear down the depth of this Oregon front seven.
There isn't much depth to speak of.
No.
They will run it again. This time it's Gray who took a first hit and got a yard after. It was Happel who got in and touched him first on a gain of 4. That could be the final play of this first quarter. And it will be.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Bob Stoops likes it. Back on the sideline for one last dance. 6-3 at Sooners.
Are you ready? Ready to soar again. Ready to dance and discover. Ready to celebrate and be inspired again. Are you ready for a truly authentic experience? See San Antonio. Plan your trip now at visitsanantonio.com.
Hello. I tell you something I did.
Ray?
Something bad. It runs downhill. Father to son, father to daughter.
It's gonna kill Mickey.
You booked a sunny Verbo ski chalet with endless views of snow-covered peaks. A stove that inspires magnificent hot cocoa. And a perfect ski-in, ski-out. But the thing they'll remember forever? Grandpa coming out of retirement to give a few ski lessons. The time to plan your get-together is now. Find it on Verbo.
Not again.
For the gifts you won't forget, the Mercedes-Benz Winter Event.
My whole life is on this phone, so they're here to protect it at all costs.
How about at no cost? With AT&T Active Armor, you get 24/7 network security at no extra charge. Because your security is our priority.
Great, I'll take it.
J75 in progress.
Is J75 code for nice, helpful lady?
No.
It's not complicated. AT&T 5G is fast, reliable, and secure. With 24/7 proactive network security by AT&T Active Armor.
New players, new coaches. It'll be must-see TV.
Welcome to the playoff.
Cincinnati knows it's us against the Lord of the world right now is Alabama.
Michigan is a dangerous team.
Georgia's been dominant all season.
This is big lights, big stage.
The College Football Playoff Semifinals, Friday on ESPN. Welcome home.
Here's a look at this year's winners of the Navy Federal Credit Union ROTC All-American Scholarship Program. Ian from Missouri University of Science and Technology, Zachary from UMass Amherst, and Grayson from the Citadel. This award spans the entire country, all branches of the ROTC, celebrating students who embody leadership, military excellence, scholarship, and community service. Congratulations to all three of them on their honor.
All right, it's back at it here. What's up, Nathan? Welcome in.
Quarter in Oklahoma with Jeremiah Hall. Gets
Oklahoma with the ball now.
So they'll move the chains.
Both teams are getting it done on the ground. Oregon averaging about 7.5 yards a carry, and then Oklahoma just under 6. Reduction on the ground game.
Shotgun, gonna throw.
Runner
Complete. First down and more. Helmet came off. Penalty. It's gonna be a touchdown. Holy cannoli. What's going on tonight? Wow. Helmet got ripped off his head. He still scored.
To send him. With the helmet coming off, this will not be a touchdown.
Yeah, they might not make it a touchdown.
Our rules expert, Matt, what do you have here?
That would be crazy.
Yeah, Jason, as soon as the helmet comes off the runner's head, the ball's dead. So as soon as it came off, the play's over right there and then.
Well, that stinks.
They threw a flag for the face.
No touchdown.
He can't
I take back my soundbite.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense number 28. By the ball, the runner's helmet comes on. He cannot advance the ball. The penalty will be enforced at the end of the run.
That rule does need to change.
The runner is not near anybody else.
Well, now you get into in whose opinion is anybody close to him. In this case, it's easy. But if there's any doubt, anybody.
Yeah,
can hit
it's
him,
not, it's to keep the opinion out of it.
Without a helmet.
What are you gonna do?
So it brings in too much other stuff that could happen. So no, I don't see any change.
What I would say though is, if you know there's a free runner, why wouldn't you try and yank somebody's helmet off?
Take the penalty over the touchdown any day.
So it's going to be 1st and 10. They'll get 33 yards instead of a 51-yard touchdown for
Shotgun formation, gonna run. QB1. Call his own name. Down to the 10. Inside the 10. First down. Williams does it. Thank you, Franco. Uh-oh. That might be coming back with holding.
Marquise Hayes, the guy he was working, the defender he was working against.
Holding.
Coming back.
Offensive lineman is
coming back.
Kind of giving you that. What are you talking about? Look, throwing those hands up like that. Yeah, he's guilty.
Oh yeah, he bumped him. You can't hold a guy like that. They're practically dating. Come on, that's like dancing when you're dating. You can't get that close and hold a guy like that. on.
Run
That's an
goal
obvious hole.
2006.
Caleb Williams is impressing me in the passing game. And that's the
Shotgun
area where he
formation
can
from
grow
the
most.
24.
Against zone, he's executed, and then against the blitz, he's done it as well.
1st and 16. Pressure coming.
Williams.
Gonna throw it down the corner. Incomplete.
Stoops, and it's incomplete.
And Noah Sewell on the blitz, coming free right in his face, and he's just kind of buying time, that strong arm, where he can still kind of throw it off his back foot even with pressure in his face. That's how he hit Mario Williams.
2nd down at 16.
Blitz is bearing down on him, and he's able to still just kind of throw the ball accurately. He is going to be something else.
Shotgun dumps it underneath. Gain of about 2. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 1.
It's an excellent tackle. Pressure. Working in space. Some athlete. He and Sewell.
Yeah, you could buy that play set, or you could buy one ornament for $100 down there.
They are set.
I wish they weren't $100. I'd have bought one.
Inside linebacker spots for the next couple of years. You see that. True freshman.
Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it.
For playmakers.
Oregon has a chance.
Shotgun, gonna throw. Pressure coming. Running like the dancing chicken. Throws it way out of bounds. 4th down.
What's that throw like, Andre, for a quarterback?
It's tough because you're rolling number one left away from your arm strength, and so just to try to gather your body and throw accurately is tough in and of itself. But then you have pressure that's coming, that's barreling down on you, makes it an even tougher throw.
This will be from 40 for Gabe Burkage.
And he was close in warm-ups. He was trying 57-yarders, so this should be no problem.
Excuse me.
Burkage
That's up, and that's good. We got a 9-3 ball game here. Close game. A lot of action going on.
Oklahoma by
A lot of hitting. This is fun. Timeout early 2nd quarter. Let's go say thank you to some of those that support our channel greatly, and I will be right back. If you're looking for that spotless clean on your property, well, you need Clean Look on your property. Manchester, New Hampshire, everything fulfilling up in the New England area. www.clean-look.com, 603-669-1088. Mickey's got the broom out, giving the thumbs up. 55 plus years and 3 generations of service. Can't be wrong. If you want your property looking clean, you need Clean Look on your property.
Just a little bit of pixie dust.
Just a little bit of pixie dust is all you need when working with Christina Whitman, realtor of choice for the Disney Chaotic Clubhouse. From making magic as a cast member to spreading magic as a top realtor for Century 21, she'll help you put that gold Century 21 sold sign on your property for sure. Central Florida's finest, Christina Whitman, 407-789-5334. Tell her that Pete McDevitt sent you.
Hello, this is Josh.
And I am Amy, and we are from Central Florida Novelty and Gifts. We are a family-owned small shop. We are an authorized Loungefly retailer.
Please check out our website as we carry Loungefly, Funko Pops, Tervis, Danielle Nicole, and Fig Pins. We take pride in providing great customer service as our customers are our #1 priority. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook for up-to-date product information and new releases.
You're tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. Thank you so much for being a part of it.
All right, coming back from the timeout.
Is made for you.
It's going to be Oregon ball when we come back.
Apply by February 14th at umgc.edu.
Switch it up. Are we ready to go here in a second? Some great businesses there. Central Florida Novelty, Christina Whitman, realtor in Florida, and Clean Look Cleaning Services up in the New Hampshire area.
And there have been some
Check them out.
big-time #1 outfits, but games in this bowl too. 1998, Drew Brees and Purdue beating #4 Kansas State in a huge upset.
Was here 5 years ago for a crazy one with Oregon.
What's up, Michael? Welcome in. Here's the kick. It's off and clean. Probably going to be a touchback. Oh, he's going to bring it out. What are you doing? Out to the 20. 22. Nice return.
Did you think they
got lucky
to come back, Andre?
No, because they couldn't move it at all in the first half. And then all of a sudden they went in the locker room. I'm not sure what Greg Patterson said to his bunch, but they came out and just steamrolled. As much as Oregon steamrolled in the first half, it was a 180 in the second with TCU coming all the way back and then finishing the thing off in the third overtime.
47-41, the final score. TCU played some iconic
Shotgun handoff. Gain of a half yard.
for a short game.
Second down.
We were at the Cheez-It Bowl a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
With TCU and Cal. With multiple illegal forward passes intercepted by the same person.
Yeah, December Madness. Absolutely.
Whole season make
College football.
Tough.
We got a man down.
Player down.
That's Deshaun White, the linebacker, the senior from here in Texas.
Oklahoma, early downs, starting to camp out around the line of scrimmage. Extra defender or two, expecting run.
They're out there talking to him.
Oregon's going to have to pick it up on first or second down. Maybe shoot a little hitch route or a slant or something just to keep Oklahoma honest. Where they can't get an extra guy in the box to help defend against the run.
I'll be right back.
Travis Dye so far, Andre. 6 carries, 65 yards. It's been a good night for him as White will walk off under his own power. The senior.
They've done an excellent job of running the football. I mentioned earlier they're about 7.5 yards per clip.
That'll win you some ball games.
No doubt about it.
Anthony Brown, chase now, throw is a little bit low, and it's incomplete. With Seven McGee on the backfield, sometimes in the slot, other times 3rd and 9.
That's another freshman, but that's a ball that Anthony Brown, as a senior quarterback, has got to be able to complete that one. And so now you start to think he needs an easy throw to make, and it may not be this possession. They're able to pick up a first down here. He needs a couple of easy throws to kind of get him back in rhythm.
Pocket caving in on him. Brown throws low again, and it's incomplete. And now Crocker is a little frustrated that time with a 3rd low throw, Andre, for Brown.
Yeah, another young player, just a sophomore, this Crocker, but never really setting the throw. It's kind of a hitch. His feet are still moving, and when that happens, you notice the ball is starting to nosedive on it. Yep. Be able to set your feet where you're throwing accurately and step into throws as opposed to kind of drifting, and then the ball's also you're losing sight of the ball. It's going nose down into the turf.
When you say losing sight of the ball, what do you mean?
Well, get back with you after this punt return.
Mims on the return. This is Marvin Mims for Oklahoma, and it's a good one. It's across midfield.
Nice return.
Net of 25 on the punt.
Well, it just opened up big time for Mims. Is averaging about 9.5 yards per punt return on the year. And just electric.
We're going to talk footwork for quarterback.
Yes.
Not sure if we need it or not.
You may know us for our fuels and products that make modern life possible. You might know we're a leading renewable fuels producer. But did you know we've helped raise more than $187 million for charities through the Valero Texas Open, given 76 million meals to families in need since 2016, and planted thousands of trees because caring is in our roots. To appreciate a company's true value, you have to understand the heart of its people.
5 breadsticks for my triple treat. 3 layers deep. 10 Cinnabon mini rolls to eat. And the pizza plus another pizza. Triple treat box only from Pizza Hut.
This holiday, join a community that knows no bounds. Gather with more friends doing something magical others won't. And become part of a family that knows the best adventures are the ones we share. Celebrate the holiday knowing that no matter where you go, it'll be one you never forget.
Shop and buy online with Jeep eShop, where right now, get 0% financing for 72 months, plus no monthly payments for 90 days on select 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee models.
Jake from State Farm. What's good?
Yo, Patrick?
Nah, fam. Just your typical sneakerhead working here for the employee discount. But speaking of deals, I heard regular guys like me are getting the Patrick price. That can't be real, right?
Listen, State Farm offers rates that fit any budget. Even yours, typical sneakerhead.
Wow. Just anyone now?
Yeah.
Man, these just sold out then.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor.
Every time I turn around, I feel like Patrick Mahomes or the kid from Cleveland are always on my TV.
Thousands of people and small businesses are trapped paying too much for wireless and still paying off their phone. But when you switch to T-Mobile, they will pay off your phone.
Glad everybody's here tonight. Good bowl game.
Objection.
I'm definitely enjoying this one.
AT&T or Verizon.
T-Mobile will pay it off.
Commercials are driving me nuts. But other than that,
Switch to T-Mobile. We'll pay off your phone now to $1,000.
that's the one thing with the bowl games.
I do. But T-Mobile never rests.
When you're dealing with the bowl games,
Domino's new oven-baked dips are
many
so
of the
new,
commercials.
they made a new commercial about their newness. Try new flavors like our cheesy.
Get the mute torque. There we go. Things in the way. The bad thing about doing all these bowl games is the commercials are the same for a lot of the companies and a lot of the bowl games, and it's like, how many times can I see the guy from T-Mobile? I just want to smack him in the head.
For life, Valero.
All right, here we go. Yep, we're doing them.
Quarterbacks.
You can always look into our upcoming streams, Michael, too, and see every game that we're doing.
Both programs, I think both of them produced some outstanding quarterbacks. Oklahoma in their own right, but so I got a chance to see Justin.
Look at that guy. That guy's outfit. Good Lord.
The Texans.
Can we get you a schooner hat? Can we? Would you wear it?
No.
12 minutes and 19 seconds in the second. Ace, what's up? Welcome in.
About balance. OU, 11 runs, 11 passes. That's
Shotgun, gonna throw, 1st and 10, changes it. Gonna run, that was a good call. Down to the 30, 25-20. He might break it. Down to the 5. Wow, what a run. OU with a big run. First down.
They've been clean, and I mean, by not getting penalized, they've been magical up front.
Shotgun gonna throw. Fakes it, handoff. I love how they're calling a play. That's a pass, and he's changing it at the very last second.
Still has the gear.
Thank you, John Cam. I appreciate that.
Much necessary to get himself through the hole with plenty of speed. 8 carries, 82 yards, and a touchdown. A lot of guys would take that in a night's work.
Yeah, they would. He wasn't an immediate, gotta have this guy for Lincoln Riley and his staff. They watched him on tape, they watched him in person, and they said, you know, the statisticals don't really do it for you, but then you watch him and what he does, patience.
Shotgun formation. Gonna throw. Changes it. Calls his own number.
Trying to find some space.
Nothing. Nice defense, Oregon.
Down he goes. So 3rd and goal.
Real nice defense, Oregon.
Bridges from the corner spot got the stop.
He is a big corner, 6'3", about 390.
3rd and goal. Oregon needs to hold him here.
Very bright future for him. Oregon's got to play bend but don't break here. And
they will probably go for 2 if they get it.
I think they might go for it if they don't get it.
I think so. This is 4-down territory, no doubt about it.
Shotgun formation. Gonna throw this time. Pressure coming. Soft toss. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Wow.
How about the quarterback play of Caleb Williams? Knew that they
Stoops on the reception. Bob Stoops' son, I believe.
Puts it in the air for Stoops to make a play. And the 5'9",
That's
5'10"
pretty
Stoops
cool.
goes up, climbs the ladder, and
I'm pretty sure that's his son.
One touchdown all year with his dad.
Extra point's good.
He's got one touchdown in the bowl game with his dad.
Boom, knocks it through. 16-3 is the score.
For the Stoops family to make it 16-3, he's got a big old hat on.
Well, two outstanding plays. How about the Kennedy Brooks run?
So far, this game is all Oklahoma on big plays. His son, thanks, Benji. I thought it was.
Drake Stoops.
That's a pretty incredible thing. Catch a touchdown while your dad is coaching you. Come on, man. I'll give you the love there, kid.
Come on, man.
That's something.
Right there. You're able to run it and throw it successfully in consecutive plays. You're definitely going to keep this Duck defense off balance.
Little did they know a couple of months ago that Drake and Bob Stoops would be on the field together. And we asked Bob Stoops, what's it like coaching your son? And he said, well, at this point, he's such a good kid. I don't really have to coach him.
Right.
He just is him. And cool thing for Drake to get a touchdown tonight.
There's a walk-on at Oklahoma. Honorable mention All Big 12. Three-time academic All Big 12.
That's awesome.
He is living the life in Norman.
Shotgun kick, boom, it's off. Taking it to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, out to the 32. Nice return. Would have got more if he didn't almost fall on his head.
Yeah, well, Bob Stoops definitely likes coaching Caleb Williams. And Jeremiah Hall, the tight end, had some neat perspective. I talked to him this week. He said, he played with Baker, played with Kyler, Jalen, and Spencer. And Caleb Williams, he said unequivocally, is in a lane of his own. Those guys did not start as true freshmen. But what really stood out for Jeremiah Hall was that Caleb Williams cares like a veteran. He's so mature, and we know about what he does on the field, but he took 11 classes in the spring to be ready for spring ball between online.
Shotgun formation, going to throw. Nice completion, gain of 9, almost 10.
Get to know his teammates.
They might give it to him.
He got the respect, and this kid, we know what he does on the field, but he's so cerebral in terms of the way that he sees the game and he deals with people. Yeah, really impressive guy. You showed it, Andre, right off the top of the show. His first play against Texas.
And they didn't give it to him. Now he gets it on the run. There's your first down.
He's going to have to be a dude.
TV had it wrong. TV gave him the first down right there. Now it's first down.
Getting just inside of 10 minutes left in the half. Oklahoma getting hot on offense.
Shotgun formation. Gonna throw. Pressure coming.
Anthony Brown.
Nowhere to go. Gonna get sacked. He's down. 2nd and 15 coming.
He looked around the edge. Stokes was there, and then Redmond finished him off.
I don't know why he decided to pull it down. Chris Hudson
should have took off running. He had room.
Crossing, and he was wide open. He's got to do is stand in there and deliver the football. See the entire field.
It's interesting. Anthony Brown had a couple games where he was under 50% this year. Then he goes
shotgun formation, going to throw. Dumps it quick out. Wide receiver screen, get a couple yards, not a lot. Maybe 6. 3rd and 9 coming, 3rd and 9.
The original line of scrimmage. Make it about 3rd and 9. Mentioned earlier, 51% on the season on 3rd downs, which is outstanding. They need one right here.
4th in the country, Andre.
Looks like Oklahoma's going to play a little bit of zone.
That was Star Wars music. I love it. Shotgun, going to throw. Complete. Short of the first down, though. He's going to be tackled. Oh, he got his mouthpiece knocked out. They hit him so hard they knocked his mouthpiece out. 4th and 3 coming up. They're not even thinking about it. They're going for it. Appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Hit that subscribe tonight if you're new. We're 3 or 4 subscribers away from 8680. Would love to get up there tonight. Shotgun formation. Gonna throw. Dumps it underneath. Complete. First down, Oregon. Into Oklahoma territory.
The sophomore tight end out of Sacramento.
He's done a nice job of getting Dye into that area of the field, and as well, now the tight end on 4th down, Spencer Webb. And
Man, these bands, these school bands are on top of it tonight. Shotgun, good throw, going down the field. Got a man wide open. Oh! He looked to the right. The ball went to the left. It was right there. That should have been a touchdown.
At least an effort.
Oh, my
to go
Lord.
against the football. That's the old quarterback in me coming out. It doesn't have to be a perfect pass. You got the man beat. Go get the ball.
Go get the ball. Exactly.
Right
Thank you.
Put your hands up and make a play.
Somebody take that kid over there in the sideline, put him in timeout.
You were going to jump out the booth when that ball was in the air.
Not every ball is going to come down in your hands.
Shotgun, good to throw.
Out wide, and now that's stonewalled immediately.
That's hit immediately. Well, and there's Center Point Media saying the Oregon quarterback misses reads. That's perfectly said because that was it. He had a wide receiver on a skinny post slant route, wide open in the center, and he goes to the wide receiver on the out route and gets a loss. 3rd and 13. Brown's up and down. He's usually a superstar or horrible. Wish the kid could get it together. Shotgun, going to throw. Pressure coming. Brown doesn't know what to do. He's going to run. Dumps it off to the running back. Short run. It's going to be 4th down. Are they going to go again? What are they going to do?
Just long enough. If it's 4th and 4 or 5, I think Coach McClendon rolls the dice again on 4th down, but when it's
they're going to punt, looks like.
It's about 7. That qualifies as 4th and long. Punt play defense.
It's tough to compare one quarterback to another there.
I think he's going to punt it away, try to pin Oklahoma inside the 10.
All right, punt coming. That's a good one.
Snead pops it in the air. And
that's going to be down at the 10.
And right around the 10-yard line.
Right around the 10-yard line. Nice.
30-yard punt and no return.
All right, let's check out.
San Antonio, 16-3.
Let's check out a couple great YouTube channels. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a drink. I will be right back.
In a world with so many choices, only one YouTube channel stands out from them all. Sean Urban. Become part of this growing community to find all your Disney news, sports talk, discover new food and drinks, and go on epic adventures across the globe. Never miss out on a family fun stream with engaging people, in-chat games, and fantastic locations to see. Don't miss out.
You're invited to the Tropical Nerds channel, where we're launching something exciting. A live-streamed comedy game show called I Knew That. There's a Disney trivia night almost every week. 3 contestants live on every show, buzzing in, answering questions, and playing games in a format you've never seen before. Subscribe now to help us launch this. And there's one more thing. We want you on the show. Contestants appear on these new vision screens via their webcams, and they have a lot of fun.
We are the Florida Park Explorers.
We explore the parks 5 to 6 days a week with great live streams and vlogs. We cover everything from rides and food to magic and fun and fireworks. So come join us on our adventures as we take you through
the Disney parks and more.
And check out our all-new channel, the FPE Network. And thanks for watching.
Hi everyone, this is Ron and Meredith of the Doofily Crew.
We love sharing our adventures to Disney World, Universal Studios, and everything else Florida has to offer. On our channel, you will find various videos of our adventures.
We also live stream every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Join us as we love interacting with everyone in the chat.
And if you love Disney merch, you must tune into our live streams to see Meredith's trip hauls. It's a sight to see. I keep asking myself if we have room for all her merch.
Stop by and say hi. Hope to see you real soon.
Some great channels here on YouTube for your viewing pleasure. Check them out. All the links right there in the chat. John, I like your opinion. I don't even think they're in the same class, those two. I like Brown as a quarterback, but he's not consistent. And, I think your guy's got a great chance, Stroud, at winning a Heisman next year. He's very consistent. So I would love to see Brown turn it up a little bit more. I do like Oregon. I think they have a great community there, great college. And I just wish he'd play more consistent for their fans. It's a little frustrating for them, I'm sure.
We have 5 bowl games on New Year's Day. Coverage starts noon Eastern. Sean Clifford and Penn State against Arkansas on ESPN2.
Yeah, this year I'll agree with you, Michael.
1 Eastern.
Utah really stepped up this year.
Orlando, interesting matchup with Iowa and Kentucky, 2 differing styles. Also available on the ESPN app, one tap. You can build some Legos and watch some football. If you
Shotgun formation here. Oklahoma with the ball. I got to change it over. Going to throw. Complete. Gain of 8. Oh, and he pushed up. Wow, he got a first down. He didn't give in.
Driving the legs for an Oklahoma first down.
Yeah, he is a youngster that they really.
That's called passion right there.
He's got a very bright future in Oklahoma, and you start to see why the coaching staff just raves about Jalil.
Shotgun, 1st and 10, under 6 minutes. Handoff, off tackle. Gonna run. Gain of 8, 9 yards on the run. First down turns into 2nd and 1.
A good block by Marquise Haynes, the left guard, going around, just kind of clearing out some area for these young running backs. Oklahoma scored 3 on 3
Shotgun formation, handoff, straight ahead, first down, around the outside, gain of about 8 down to the 40. Flag on the play. We got one, everybody. Flag on the play. Holding offense.
10-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Yeah, you're right. I agree with you, John.
Andre, when you were a quarterback, what did you say to your offensive line when they held?
Didn't say much to them because they were already frustrated that it got called. And one thing you don't want to do is kind of tick off a guy that's protected you.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, you tap him on the helmet. Hey, if it happens a couple of times in consecutive series or downs, you tap him on the helmet. Hey, lock in. Let's go. That kind of deal. Just motivate him a little bit. But usually you let those
Shotgun formation. Single back, offset. Fakes the handoff. RPO going to throw.
Williams,
Incomplete.
You didn't answer that you wear out the receivers part of the program.
Every once in a while, I got a text from Jason Phillips. And I could be a little intense when it comes to receivers.
Were you?
A little bit.
High standards.
Well, I expect them to catch everything because the talent level is there. Them to catch it all.
3rd and 8. 3rd and 8.
3rd down and 8 for Caleb Williams at Oklahoma.
Shotgun gonna throw. Pressure coming. Dancing. Complete. First down. Big pass play. Wow, first down to Woods.
Reading it out and allowing
Absolutely.
routes to develop down the field. 3rd and long, it's going to take some time. So you got to buy some time to let the routes develop and then shoot it out there. And he's been magical in that sense. They rolled him on 1st down. He's able to complete one to Farouk that was an absolute dime for him. That one ranks right up there.
Kept it in there for a while, and it is Gray.
Gonna throw. First down.
35-yard line. Nice run.
Nice throw.
Transferred Gray as he got by Sewell first.
Sewell, their leading tackler, 106 on the year. Doesn't usually miss tackles.
Welcome in, Disney Worlders to the cat. Hey, Dan, how you doing, buddy?
Early in this ball game, or late in the first half, with this front 7 of Oregon. Getting about 3 deep in terms of running backs, and all 3 are having success for Oklahoma.
Last time Oregon and Oklahoma played, Adrian Peterson had a huge 4th quarter.
Oh, big pass play. Wide open. Oh, my God. Touchdown. Holy Toledo. Good Lord. Somebody guard a receiver. Unbelievable. 55-yard touchdown reception. Nice throw. Williams with a beautiful throw. Laid it out there. 2 ducks were quacking right by him but couldn't guard Mills. Touchdown. Good gravy. I need a timeout. I need a drink of water.
A 14-point turn based on decision-making by the wide receiver. And now the 4th straight scoring drive for Oklahoma. And a big lead for the Sooners.
Caleb Williams, throwing darts tonight, but buying enough time for receivers to get down the field. Mims tracking it and capping this baby up. Oh, he was 23-3.
I made a list. Have a family. Hold them close. Show them the world. Make them feel alive. I made a list. It brought us here. Start your list at visitsanantonio.com.
So at AT&T, everyone gets our best deals. Aren't others doing that? Others say that, but not everyone gets the best deal. Like, what if I give you a lollipop? Then I give you our best lollipop. That's not fair. At AT&T, we think it's only fair that all customers get our best deals. And you get a choice of plans.
She said everyone.
It's not complicated. Only AT&T gives both new and existing customers our same best deals. Like up to $1,000 off our most popular smartphone.
Why choose proven quality sleep from Sleep Number? Because every great place starts the night before. My Sleep Number 360 smart bed tracks my circadian rhythm, average heart rate, and breathing rate, so I know how well I'm sleeping. It's also temperature balancing, so I stay cool. And it senses my movement and automatically adjusts to help keep me comfortable all night. Sleep Number takes care of the science, so I can focus on other things. The Sleep Number 360 smart bed is on sale now, only from Sleep Number.
History is filled with almosts. Those who almost adventured, who almost achieved. Then there are others. The ones who embrace the moment and commit. They calm their minds and steel their nerves with 4 simple words, whispered since the time of the Romans. Fortune favors the brave.
We love our new
That was just ridiculous, that pass play. He had all day to throw. Okay, Jess. He had all day to throw. Sat back, and then launched a 55-yard pass down the middle into double coverage. That was incredible. Unbelievable. It just amazed at some of the bowl game talent that just happened. So it's all good. What's up, O'Connell? We're having fun here tonight. We're going back to the bowl game. Oklahoma all over Oregon like a cheap soup right now.
Season Bowl, if you missed it before our telecast. The Terps at the Pinstripe Bowl. Wow. And then no mention, no problem, the belief is for the Alabama Crimson Tide. We will find out if that's true in the college football playoff coming up in just a couple of days.
As long as Williams is on the
Yes.
other side. If he's ready, Bama's ready. No doubt.
Jamison Williams is an outstanding player.
Here's the kick. Wow, look at the fireworks going off of the kick.
This one, Oregon will let go.
No, I'm not giving you that one, no name.
After a message from Ally.
Surprised how far he's Ohio State would probably. Well,
whichever team.
It's hard to judge right now.
For everything we
do, it's hard to
we're all
judge.
better off with an ally. Back to you.
John, I love how much you know about football, but it's hard to judge right now with all these idiosyncrasies that we can't fathom for. You know, the COVID challenges, the injury challenges, this daggone portal, the people leaving for going to another school, the people sitting out because of the NFL. You know, I don't know. It's crazy. Like, you don't know if the two teams playing now, there's a completion for a first down for Oregon. Nice pass completion, 15 yards. You don't know if it's the same teams that would have played earlier this year. And it's kind of crazy now. You just kind of got to take it with stride, in my thing, and kind of take each game as they are today, right? That's the way I kind of look at it. 3 minutes and 46 seconds, but John knows his stuff, and I like that.
Here is Dye on the run, and a big drive for Oregon because the Ducks
no Big Ben recognitions tonight.
You're able to put
We're not doing that.
with about 3.5.
Yeah, everything changes each week, John. You're right. It's a crazy world we're living in right now.
You're right back in the game. But
shotgun formation, 2nd and 6, going to throw. Pressure coming, going to take off running. Brown, Doo-Doo Brown, making it happen at the 50. Caught from behind at the 40 by a linebacker. Are you kidding me? Pick up the pace. Good Lord.
This is the athletic ability we talked about in the open of Anthony Brown.
That is a heck of a run right there.
Oh, yeah.
Shotgun handoff up the middle, short gain, 2 yards.
Anthony Brown, here's a guy who runs very well for somebody who's popped his ACL twice in his career.
He had over 600 yards on the ground with 9 touchdowns to go along with it. So he's every bit the dual threat. Got to get him going. It's a scoring drive to cap it off with a touchdown.
Shotgun, gonna throw, pressure, escapes. Throws it away. Throws it away to save his life. That's a good thing.
Taking the loss or trying to force the football in.
3rd down and 8, 2:35 on the clock.
Experience shining through for Anthony Brown.
OU does a lot of things well. What is that Oregon duck doing?
So you may see them do something that you wouldn't normally do.
I don't know what that mascot was doing on the TV.
But knowing that you're going to go for it on 4th down, if there's some type of gain here.
Shotgun formation. Fakes the hand up. Nope, going to give it. Whistles are blowing. That's what threw me off. Something was wrong. We got a false start. Come on, man.
5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
It's Amuvai Laulu, who's back for this bowl game. There's some question.
False start. Offense. The entire offensive line.
So you knew what the plan was by running down. Get something on 3rd down and get it to 4th and short and go for it, but you got to throw it to get it back to that same situation.
Look at this throw. Shotgun formation. Pressure coming. Running for his life. Complete. Short, though. Forward progress should make him about 2 yards.
Perfect.
4th and 2.
No doubt about it. That's what you were trying to do before the false start penalty. Laulu. And so now you go for it here on 4th down. Maybe die into the flat area. That's where they've had a
shotgun formation
of success.
It's got to be the 32 or better for Oregon to move the sticks.
Pressure coming. Brown gets down. Brown is down. That pressure was crazy right there. Brown not happy. His running back, I don't know what his running back was doing. It's supposed to be an option.
Out of sync.
Yeah, out of sync is a good word.
One-on-one situation with Dye and Patrick Fields. I'm not sure they pick it up with Fields being the dynamic secondary player that he is, but at least you want to get the play off the ground.
1st and 10.
So now
Oregon loses the ball over to OU.
Red on the elbow there.
Minute 53 on the clock. 1:53.
Bob Stoops and K.O. Gundy with Caleb Williams. I am going deep, my friend. Defense is on the field. They're a little frustrated because they're back out there. 75% for the game so far for Caleb Williams. 12 of 16, 129 and 2 touchdowns. Yeah, I may dial them up.
Let's see if they do it on the first play here.
Handoff, off tackle.
It is Gray. A strong run across the 40-yard line.
Solid run.
Still going.
9 yards.
Downstairs, Paul.
Well, Andre, you want Caleb Williams to dial it up. Well, guess what? The corners for Oregon, it's been tough sailing. DJ James hit the portal, and Mikael Wright, he opted out. So the 2 starting corners are no longer with the team. Not to mention they're down to 2
shotgun handoff up the middle.
Inside linebackers on scholarship. Outside of those 2 starters, no inside linebackers on scholarship. This defense has been decimated.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, that's tough to deal with, and we'll see what they do on 3rd and 1 here against Atlanta's defense.
Oklahoma, their 1st and a half.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
Please reset the game clock to 1 minute 19 seconds. 1:19. Thank you.
I'm with you, Andre. I'm a little surprised they didn't take a shot there.
Well, they'll run it on 3rd and 1 to pick up the 1st down, and then that's when the shots come in.
I like when you have a feeling like that. Bowl season rolls on tomorrow. 4 more games on ESPN and the app. This one featured Jordan Addison and number 12 Pittsburgh against Michigan State and Peyton Thorne. The 53rd annual Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl coverage starts at 7 Eastern time. Also the Pat Narduzzi Bowl, Michigan State and Pitt. We saw Jordan Addison in Blacksburg earlier this year. He is a dynamic playmaker.
Something else. He's going to go over 1,500 yards. And maybe, I would try to get him the ball early, quick 3, and then let him settle into the game so we make sure we get him his 100 catches on the year. No doubt.
That's how Steph Curry does it. He gets his shots up and finishes the rest.
Shotgun, gonna run. Up the middle, first down. Cross midfield, down to the 45. First down.
Murray as well, the right guard.
He's played both guards. Hayes as well as Murray have played outstanding for Oklahoma along the offensive line. There is Marvin Mims.
Shotgun, gonna throw, boy, down the field. Oh, he had a man, just threw it out.
Williams tried to double back for him, and it's second down.
Yeah, quick pressure. Got to solidify some things up front so that Caleb Williams can sit in there and really step into that throw. And throw it a little bit quicker than he wanted to.
You see the defense struggling with personnel, 138 yards on the ground allowed.
It's tough how they got to go about business tonight, but you got to take your hat off. They didn't look for a way out. They wanted to play tonight. And because of it,
handoff, all tackle, gonna run, first down and more. Inside the
wow. The 30-yard line and a first down. He is a really tough tackle.
Center Robert Congo.
Wow.
Some things up, and you're starting to see it now. This big offensive line of Oklahoma leaning on the D line of Oregon. The holes are just starting to get a little bit bigger and bigger.
Do it again.
Handoff, off tackle, gonna run, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Oklahoma! Wow. Firework.
By 27, the tight end, Jeremiah Hall. To see him just lock on and just drive his guy all the way to the end zone to where he doesn't touch Brooks or even get in the neighborhood.
No, he was 5 yards away because Hall locked him up.
It's just sick, the block that Hall threw.
Jeremiah Hall has been around a long time. He was recruited by Bob Stoops, never got a chance to play for him until tonight. And I was talking to Jeremiah Hall
30-3. Good Lord.
And he was talking about Bob Stoops, and he said, Bob recruited
36 seconds left in the half.
You call him Bob's, not Coach Stoops.
Coach Stoops. But watch the block here by Jeremiah Hall. Focus in right there on 27 and just watch the effort. Leaves one guy and then locks on, and the guy can't get away. This block continues to block him all the way down and took him into the end zone. Down the field into the end zone. Sick.
Clark, you spent some time with Jeremiah Hall. How impressive is he?
He's awesome. He told me 2021's been the best year of his life between school, getting a master's in business administration, but also football. He said he's watched so much tape over the last couple of years. He watched how running backs run, how wide receivers broke their routes. And
yeah, I didn't know so many players were missing from Oregon either.
Watched a ton of Orlando Brown, who is a legend offensive tackle for the Sooners. So he's a combination of a little bit, and you saw him just laying it there.
He also claims to have the best podcast in college football. Jeremiah.
Start listening at him.
There's the kick.
See you that block.
Gonna bring it out.
Person who won't be a guest
out to the 10, out to the 20, get it to 22.
Now, look, I'm going to tell you about this first, but I have a thought on 30-3 in the Valero Alamo Bowl here.
We've been here.
Yeah, fans, join us virtually for the College Football Playoff All Access experience featuring exclusive content, games, and daily prize drops. Register today, ESPN.com/CFP All Access. I believe it was 6 years ago. The score was very similar to this, the other direction.
Strange things have happened in the shadow of the Alamo.
No doubt about it. I was here to see it against Oregon against ECU. Wouldn't it be fitting, though, that Oregon had it happen to them 2 years ago, and then all of a sudden...
Shotgun going to throw complete out to the 28.
What would it take?
Receivers holding on to the ball, a little bit better protection up front for Anthony Brown, and he needs to get himself going. And then I go back to the running game as well with Travis Dock. Get him reinserted into this game so he feels a part of it. Not sure he does right about now.
Spin it outside, a second straight catch for Thornton.
You want to take that time out. Coach McClendon, need all the time you can get to try to score here.
See Travis Dye there on the left. He has had a big first half, and they're going to wind the clock now.
Wind the clock, 13 seconds. Got to throw a long way.
Brown.
Going out again,
Another
up to the 40.
This time to the edge.
Goes to the 38.
Man, that's not going to go for enough. Hudson.
That's the inexperience. Can't you get what you can get when you get out of bounds, where you save the timeout?
Oregon takes its final timeout.
30-second timeout. Please just set the game clock to 3 seconds. 0-0-3. Thank you.
Well, look, even if Travis Dye
Hey, Tribe, what's up?
doesn't touch the ball here, they got to have him in the
Busy
second
players
half.
earlier today, a lot of ball games. Yeah.
Chance
It is what it is. You play with what you got, right?
He was that for Georgia.
Play with what you got.
Departure back in 2015 in the Tax Slayer Bowl.
That's Chip Kelly, really? That long time?
Coach, who, as you said, is going to be a head coach.
There is no doubt about mine.
It's tough to argue back and forth.
I just think I really enjoyed the conversation we had with him, and he's alluded to that he's had opportunities, but they weren't the right one. I think the right one is coming in the very near future for Brian McClendon.
And we'll talk about this some in the second half, but a credit to a number of guys on his staff and a number of guys on the Oklahoma staff who are sticking around. You see a lot of coaches leaving.
Yeah. One thing's for sure, you're not going to out-recruit that guy.
No.
No way.
Shotgun formation, 2 seconds. This will be the final play of the half.
Anthony
Going to try to throw it long.
He's going to go ahead and
doesn't toss. He ain't go anywhere. Tackle at the 50. That'll end the half. Hit that subscribe before you roll out. Halftime coverage is going now, and I'll be back at the start of the third quarter. Hit that subscribe for us. Help us out.
Oklahoma with the lead. The Smile Direct Club halftime report is next with Kevin Booger and Joey.
I gotta know who oven baked my bacon. Who did it? Tyler. Come on over here, man. Oh, wow. Ow.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
Hey, we gotta get you geared up, Superfan.
Game on. Let's compare here to there. Compare credit cards to find one that earns you cash back on jerseys that fuel the fandom. Compare and find a financial advisor so you can spend less time watching your investments and more time investing in your team. Compare your way there. Find the smartest financial products for you on NerdWallet.
Make fitness routine with Pure Protein.
High protein, low sugar. Tastes great. High protein, low sugar. So good.
High protein, low sugar. Birthday cake.
Pure Protein. Find our coupons in Sunday's paper.
Hey, got a great deal at Toyotathon.
Got a great deal at Toyotathon.
You too.
Got a great deal at Toyotathon. Yeah. Got a great deal.
Okay. It's the final days of Toyotathon. Time for you to get a great deal.
Did you know that every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care? A 2-year or 25,000-mile maintenance plan and roadside assistance. The value of a Toyota just keeps getting better.
It all ends January 3rd.
Toyota, let's go places.
So, you have a wedding, and you forgot to get a haircut. Just open the Great Clips online check-in app. In a few taps, you're in, out, and wow. Pretty much the best-looking guy at the party. We got you, and you got this. Great Clips, official hair salon of college football.
Clips has given me the control of my hair back.
Seeing the progress was awesome. Seeing my hair grow back so quick. I feel great. I feel confident. I feel very happy about my journey so far with Keeps and where it's going in the future.
Get started at keeps.com/TV.
At Oregon, we don't become enlightened by escaping the world. We get our hands dirty. We chase mysteries and dig up answers. We create for the sake of creating and make small choices that lead to big change. There's a time to run.
Sorry, that's a funny commercial.
To take a stand. Given the choice between what's right and what's easy, we choose the world. We choose each other. The University of Oregon.
Welcome to the Smile Direct Club halftime report.
First half, all Oklahoma. Bob Stoops got to feel really good. Caleb Williams, the Marvin Mims on the big play, 55 yards. Williams, 2 touchdowns. Kennedy Brooks, 2 touchdowns on the ground. Sooners in complete control of 30-3 after 2 quarters against Oregon. Beautiful South Florida night. 71 degrees, according to Joey Galloway. Miami Gardens, Hard Rock Stadium is our backdrop. Started the Capital One Orange Bowl Friday night as we are less than 48 hours away from kickoff of the second semifinal.
Georgia and Michigan. I can't wait for that.
ESPN. First game later on, of course, on Friday in the afternoon. And that is the Goodyear Cotton Bowl featuring Alabama in Cincinnati. Kevin Agani alongside Joey Galloway and Booger McFarland. I mean, Bob Stoops has 190 wins. This looks like the easiest at 191, the way things are rolling so far in the first half.
Yeah, Kennedy Brooks already over 100 yards. You mentioned the 2 touchdowns. But we've seen Caleb Williams this season struggle when they can't run the football. They're running the football well. Caleb Williams is playing well.
And you also have to give a shout out to that Oklahoma defense. Anytime you hold a team to 3 points in the first half, defensively, you're doing something right. I realize Anthony Brown is struggling a little bit, but the Oklahoma defense is playing well.
Andre talked about it a couple times. His receivers aren't helping him.
Yes.
Quarterback sticking up for the quarterback, but we saw some drops. You're like, you got to help the quarterback out.
They got to run the ball with Travis Dye. That is their only hope in this game.
Okay, we will see if they can turn it around and have that comeback, of course, that we saw a few years ago where Oregon had the big lead, and it was TCU who won at the Alamo Bowl. Meanwhile, earlier today, it was the Cheez-It Bowl, Clemson, Iowa, 6-3 game after 1 half, and then it's Will Shipley going in. Brock Purdy, he had a very long second half.
And we've seen Brock Purdy have some struggles in games. When they do, Iowa State's offense struggle. But give Clemson credit, the defense played well.
Clemson taking a 20-3 lead after Mario Goodrich with the pick 6 right there. Now, I've never seen this before, guys. Last chance for Iowa State. Down by 7, 4th and 2, and you're going to see Purdy, he would fumble, he would get the first down, then fumble, and then he's behind the line.
I seriously don't know where Brock thought he was going. You get the first down, you slide, the clock stops, and now you move on.
Dabo celebrating the dub.
What an unbelievable effort right here by this team. 10 wins. Hey, good job, buddy. 10 wins, 11 years in a row. I mean, that's historic. I don't think people realize how hard that is to do. We've always wanted to be in a program of consistency, back against the wall, 2-2. And man, these guys just stayed in the now, kept focusing, kept the faith. They fought the fight, they kept the faith, and they finished.
After win number 150 in his career, Dabo talking about Tom Luganville. Yeah, take a look at this. 11 consecutive 10-win seasons for a Clemson team. This year that had high expectations coming in, didn't live up to it, but they closed out with 6 straight dubs.
Well, if you're Dabo and you're Clemson, your program has become a model of consistency. You talk about the 10 wins, 11 years in a row. So now when you go on the road recruiting, you can sell that along with the family environment, education. Dabo has built a monumental program there in Clemson.
They're going to be back.
Yeah, we're in an era where if you lose a couple games, if you're Clemson and don't make it to the playoff, you don't win the ACC championship game, the season feels like a loss. But it is a win. You can see his attitude at the end of the game. He's proud of his football team.
That's the standard of excellence he established there at Clemson, right? Yeah, Capital One rewarding performance. Talia Tagovailoa, how about 20 of 24, 2 touchdowns.
Welcome in, Jake's Disney Afternoon.
Yards, leading Maryland to a 54-10 win over Virginia Tech in the New Era Pinstripe Bowl. Maryland's 7th win of the season.
I remember when Maryland was a basketball school with Juan Dixon. Now Coach Mike Lockley has turned this into, I'm not going to say a powerhouse. They're building something there that you can see this is going to be a consistent.
Bob, so you go Juan Dixon? Come on, I was impressed. All right, time now for your Capital One Bowl Mania update. Tomorrow begins with the Duke's Mayo Bowl, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time.
Please, Mayo Bowl.
Yeah, cannot wait.
Do the right thing.
Yes. All right, North Carolina, South Carolina, and the winning coach promising a Mayo bath. Oh, my, cannot wait. Coming up, of course, we'll take a closer look at both semifinal games on Friday night. The key for battle without a key offensive player.
This halftime report is presented by Smile Direct Club. Get the results you want, backed by our lifetime smile guarantee.
Smile Direct Club. New year, new choices. Choose Smile. Get the results you want, backed by our lifetime smile guarantee. Go from this to this. Start your New Year's smile for free at SmileDirectClub.com.
Look, Serena Williams, Matrix. Serena, Matrix. Serena, Matrix.
Get your TV together with the best of live and on demand. Introducing DirecTV Stream.
This holiday season, remember the trick. The one that lets you skip the line and get your finger-licking chicken finger-licking quick.
It's finger-licking quick.
Welcome to Allstate, where we have all new lower auto rates. And savings like that will make everyone feel like an MVP. Now get new lower auto rates with Allstate. Because better protection costs a whole lot less. You're in good hands with Allstate. Click or call for a lower auto rate today.
Icy Hot. Ice works fast. Heat makes it last. Feel the power of contrast therapy. So you can rise from pain. Icy Hot.
Team, it's been a grind, but I think I've aged too well. Some might say perfect. Who's ready to show who's the cheesiest?
I woke up feeling the cheesiest, coach.
Cheez-It, official sponsor of the college football playoff.
Romulus, your city will be finished in just one day.
Finished? My Colosseum, they'll never finish it today.
Unfortunately, we ran out of Red Bull.
Huh, so that's why Rome wasn't built in a day.
In the Pac-12, we celebrate our victories like everyone else, with banners hung for titles won. But we also pay tribute to the victories that don't come with banners. The progressive spirit that distinguishes our student athletes, faculty, and fans from all others. This is who we are. It's the X factor that unites all Pac-12 universities. Pac-12, the Conference of Champions.
You're watching the Smile Direct Club halftime report.
We're playing to win a championship. That's what we set out to do.
It's not really about what you want. It's about what you're willing to do to get it.
You won't be a champion. You got a chance to win a championship today.
We've created an opportunity for ourselves. We have a 2-game season now. We know it's going to be an incredible challenge for us, and I think that's what gives us the best opportunity.
All the things that the guys have done, we want to finish it.
You know, the outside noise begins now. We've heard it before. These guys are so solid.
We got a national championship to chase.
First playoff semifinal on Friday, the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic. Friday, 3:30 Eastern on ESPN. You see the strength of Alabama, their pass offense against the passing defense of Cincinnati. Of course, Jamison Williams, nearly 1,500 receiving yards. Joey, biggest challenge here for Sauce Gardner, Kobe Bryant, that secondary for the Bearcats.
There's no such thing as really good corners without a good pass rush. They have to get after Bryce Young. They have to put pressure on him. We watch Auburn do it. We watch LSU do it. We watch Texas A&M do it. You have to make Bryce Young uncomfortable. If you do not, he will slice up your defense.
Here's the thing I would say also. Every time I see Jamison Williams running down the field, nobody jams him off the line of scrimmage. So if Cincinnati's corners are who we think they are, get up, be physical, slow them down. Don't allow the timing of the passing game to take place.
No Jonathan Mechie, is that a big deal in this game?
I don't think so. I think Bryce Young in this game is the key in protecting their offensive line. If they protect Bryce Young, he'll slice him up. Boog, it's not that easy to get your hands on a good receiver.
1, 2, 3, 4. They got 5 more 5-stars on the bench. So
I get it. I totally get it. But when you look past Mechie, Billingsley's got to step up.
Correct.
Somebody has to help along with Williams with that secondary, right? Reminding you, of course, Friday on ESPN, we got a full line of College Game Day. Of course, 8 a.m. Eastern, live from right here, Hard Rock Stadium, and then the TaxSlayer Gator Bowl. Rutgers on the slate there against Wake Forest. And, of course, our semifinals, Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic, and the Capital One Orange Bowl.
I need 3 Fritos chili cheese junior wraps.
Adding Fritos.
Order up. Sonic Fritos chili cheese junior wraps.
Shansia, bless up. How you doing? You good?
I'm good.
Everybody talking about this new album coming. It's new energy. This is why I love Pandora, because I discovered you on Pandora.
Yeah?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, because on my station, I got certain station vibes that I love, and I love going in deep cuts mode. Records play that I might forget, and I'm like, man, that's my favorite record. But then I heard something new. You know what I'm saying? Like you.
Yeah?
Yes.
Big up Pandora.
That's right.
I'm
That's
saying,
right.
man, keeping you blessed over here with me
That's
musically.
They give us love. They give us joy. They give us lessons in sharing. So give them some love back. And what says love better than something you can chew on? Use your MasterCard to make secure purchases from anywhere. So your gift will end up in the right hands or mouth. Because being there for each other is priceless.
We've been waiting all year to come together. Happy holidays from Lexus.
Get 1.9% APR financing on the 2022 ES350.
At Hampton by Hilton, hot breakfast means daddy-daughter time and waffles with extra chocolate sauce. And extra giggles. And extra napkins. Book our family of brands at Hilton.com. To be memories. Hilton.
At
Maybe even crack
Chipotle,
a
real
smile.
food always starts with real ingredients in real kitchens. When you order Chipotle, real food starts with you. Whether it's in restaurant, pickup, or delivery. However you Chipotle is the easiest way to Chipotle.
This is you at OU. What will you learn? How will you excel? What path will you lead? Who will you impact? What will you do at OU?
This halftime report is presented by Smile Direct Club. Get the results you want, backed by our lifetime smile guarantee.
Coming up after the game, SVP in studio at the top moments and live reaction from a great bowl day. And SVP's I Want Winners for the weekend. He always delivers. And of course, Scotty awards the best of the college football playoff season, the first edition. Kennedy Brooks so far, I'm sure he deserves an award. 2 touchdowns, already over 100 yards. Oklahoma up by 27. Oregon getting the ball after this.
Don't just
clean it. Clean it. OxyClean Laundry and Home Sanitizer kills 99.9% of bacteria and viruses. And that feels... OxyClean Laundry and Home Sanitizer also kills the virus that causes COVID-19.
4 years ago, I was a single mom and I was living paycheck to paycheck. That's when I downloaded the free Personal Capital app. Now I use the retirement planner and I monitor my budgets and spending.
Download the free app or go to personalcapital.com today.
You could email an urgent question to Lisa in marketing and a follow-up. And did you see my email text? Or you could see her status in Slack and give Lisa a break while you find someone online who can help. Slack, where the future works.
Domino's new oven-baked dips are so new that we made a new commercial about their newness. Try new flavors like our cheesy marinara, baked apple, or hot and melty 5-cheese with our not new but still delicious twists. Carry out Domino's new oven-baked dips and twist combos or any 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 each.
At Bob Bell, we know if you can...
All right, we'll be back in just a minute, everybody. Just a minute.
So we make sure you like us the first time you visit, and the next time, and, well, you get the picture. For sales and service, we're simply unbeatable. Come see us.
The road home for the holidays, where the ultimate driving machine becomes the ultimate cruise through 3 states machine. The ultimate zip around the corner from mom's cooking machine. And even the ultimate we couldn't get out of there any faster machine. Because at BMW, we know every holiday looks different. So we created the ultimate whatever your road home looks like machine. Hurry in to receive a credit of up to $2,500 through January 3rd.
Welcome back to Capital One Bowl Mania. This is the Valero Alamo Bowl as part of Capital One Bowl Mania.
Hey, Lively, welcome in.
30-3, Oklahoma with the lead over Oregon. There have been massive comebacks in this game before.
That's
we'll
funny.
See what the Ducks have in the second half. As we thank you for joining us, Jason Benetti, Andre Ware wearing Christmas present.
Yeah,
his son
Z, and no doubt about it.
Nice
He asked me, "Hey, when are you gonna wear it?" And I said, "Next time I'm on." And he said, "How am I gonna get away with the pink?" But hey, you do what you do.
It's a beautiful thing.
And I love it.
Paul Arcatera is downstairs as well, always looking beautiful. How does Oregon come back here?
I think it's a couple of things. They've got to go back. Remember earlier in the game when they were getting stops and forcing Oklahoma to punt the football? That has to happen. They need stops on third down. Then this possession, this opening possession of the second half, got to go down and get some points in order to get themselves going.
It's going along slowly but surely.
And I think then it's just play the game and let it come to you. But get Dye back involved in the game. Get Anthony Brown.
It's tough on games like this. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just coming in new or coming back, thank you. It's tough on games like this because, as I stated all the time, I can't stand a blowout. Even if it's my Ravens playing and they're beating the snot out of somebody, I don't relish in that because, one, as a broadcaster, I want a game that's competitive. But, you have a game like this, everybody that's an Oregon fan, they've turned it off and said, nope, I'm going to go get something to drink. I'm going to have a beer. I'm going to go watch a movie. I'm going to go do something because they're so irritated. Here's the kick. Looks like it's going to be a touchback, I would imagine. Let's see. Nope, they're going to bring it out. 10-yard line, 15-yard line, 20, 18. About to 18, he got hammered. So it's just not fun. It's not fun. And for my moderators like Mike and Jesse, that are in here helping me all the time, you end up, like the other night, we had a blowout, and we had people starting being ignorant to the other people. And I don't like that type of stuff. So for me, it's frustrating. I try to treat everybody with respect to the teams, and I don't like blowouts. It's just me. I know some people do, but everybody has an opinion, right? We're all entitled to it, I believe.
He said,
all right, let's do it.
Thompson, who is the freshman quarterback, he's only played in 3 games, so he has another game to play, not burning a red shirt. He's the highest rated recruit
in Oregon history, and they've had some
first down run. That's a nice run. We're not hurting Tom Brady. You leave Tom Brady alone. He's now a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Now that he's a Buccaneer, we'll leave him alone.
Might make it in this ballgame.
He's number 2 dual threat quarterback overall, number 9 overall coming out.
Glad you asked about him, Cart. We may see him. Travis Dye.
Big run for Dye. Out to the 40, into Oklahoma territory, down to the 40. That was nice.
Well, you get the ball to playmakers, and Travis Dye certainly qualifies as a playmaker for this Oregon defense. Now, finish this drive is what should be the message from Coach McClendon. Get us into the end zone, but you've got to start to put plays together and finish.
Brown, quick set. Hudson puts his hand on the ground, and that was really gymnastic to stay upright on a medium gain on first
nice
down.
run.
Take it to the house.
I really like him.
Thought he was going to take it to the house.
Return game, you can see the playmaking ability, and then you got to find ways to get him the football. Stop on a dime, make guys miss. He's a player.
Freshman out of Compton is here is Cardwell, another freshman for Oregon. They are loaded with him. Third down and 2. And Clark mentioned Thompson. It's going to be interesting next year. Bo Nix transferring in.
Yeah.
That quarterback position will be really intriguing.
Bo Nix, hey, Jesse.
It's automatic that Bo Nix is the starter. And Thompson's got something to say about that.
Jeff, I know you got a lot going on. Let's keep Jeff in our prayers. He's a good guy. He's got a lot going on in his life. I was just watching some of your comments over and just to that, dude. I just love you to death. You're a huge support to the community. And a lot of love out to Jeff C tonight, everybody. You're the best of the best. ESPN and Fox needs. Well, I would love that. I would love to have a job, but I don't think they will. But this will do well. I get to sit here and talk with you, Jeff, so that's pretty cool. Jeff's a great guy.
The strong suit of this.
I like how the songs are schools out forever.
Is the offensive line. Why wouldn't you run the football to try to get yourself back in this thing?
Shotgun, gonna throw. Pressure coming. Dancing around. He's running. He's running. He's thinking. He's drinking. He's lost. He throws it out of bounds. That was rough.
I'm not sure who that was. Seven McGee with an outstanding effort. Well, it's obviously being thrown out of bounds on purpose, but he's trying to get there to make a play. That's the guy I want to huddle.
Yeah. Down 30-3, that kind of effort.
Still giving that type of effort, no doubt.
You know, Dan Lanning.
Shotgun formation.
For Oregon is watching this. 7 McGee thought about
handoff, off tackle. That's not the run they want.
To Oregon as Cardwell gets stonewalled by Broyles, and it's third down.
Third down.
This pressure.
Jeannie's still hanging in here with us. Thank you, Jeannie. Appreciate all the time Jeannie shares out our streams. It means a lot. Hey, Love Bugs, I'm going to bed now. Good night. Good night, Love Bugs.
Tremendous amount of success.
It's a cool channel name, Love Bugs.
Backs to the flat, and it's there for Anthony Brown if he wants it to Cardwell.
Shotgun formation. Complete. First down at the 11.
First down to Crocker, just outside the 10.
Just outside the 10. I apologize if my attention's a little bit over here. One of the Disney streamers is shopping right now, showing new merch, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to get my wife for her birthday. It's coming up next month, and I need to get her something good for all the time she lets me stream. I got to try to get her something nice. Handoff, off tackle, up the middle. There's the Ducks. Look out, the Ducks found the water. Wow. Touchdown. That was a great effort right there.
Ferguson at tight end has done an excellent job all night long of throwing blocks in the running game.
You know, Travis Dye's not scared of this deficit. He said,
touchdown Oregon makes it closer. They're going to probably go for 2.
Proposed to his longtime girlfriend.
I would imagine.
He just got engaged. Oregon's going to go for 2 here to try to make it 30-11.
Shotgun formation, single back. Now we got a wide receiver in motion. All kind of craziness. Hudson going to try to go for 2. He got it. 2 pointers, good.
Oregon on the comeback trail, and you never know in San Antonio in bowl season.
And another outstanding block by Terrence Ferguson, the tight end. kicks out. He actually threw one on the dime touchdown, and then on the 2-point conversion, number 19 throwing a nice block as well for Hudson.
Boop, boop, boop.
Valero helps make the products that make life go.
I'll be right back. In-game timeout. That's funny.
Essential products, essential for life. Valero.
Here you go, buddy.
You may kiss the bride.
Love you, Dad.
Oh my God.
Re-entering data that employees could enter themselves? That's why I get up in the morning.
I have a secret method for remembering all my HR passwords.
My boss doesn't remember approving my time off. Let's just find that email.
The old way of doing business slows everyone down. With Paycom, employees enter and manage their own HR data in one easy-to-use software. Visit paycom.com for a free demo.
Rated T for teen.
The dungeons in Raid Shadow Legends are magnificent or challenging or magnificently challenging. You storm into the spider's den with your entourage of heroes who are all, by the way, very snazzily dressed.
Snazzily?
You see her.
Didn't even know that's a word.
The arrows are flying, swords are swooping, and magic is magicking. And then the beast succumbs, leaving you.
Greetings all, my name is Dan Wynn and I'm the founder and creator of a Facebook group known as Disney Worlders, and of course we are all about Walt Disney World. We have themed days as in Magic Kingdom Monday, Epcot Tuesday, and at the end of the week Pardon Our Dust Sunday, where we post all the construction news from all over the world. We also have a new page called The Backside of Disney, where Disney Worlders is the magic side, Backside of Disney is the reality side. So come by and check us out. Thank you.
Hey everybody, I'm Bob.
Hey there guys, I'm Kelly. Our channel is about travel, food, and drinks that includes Disney resorts, Disney cruises, and Disney Vacation Club.
We present videos that are fun and informative to help you make the most of your travels to Disney and beyond.
We upload travel vlogs every Saturday, have an interactive live stream every Sunday, and post an occasional Food and Booze Friday restaurant or lounge review.
We would love for you to join our YouTube family and kick back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
Alright, some great channels here on YouTube. Check them out. Links are in the chat.
January 10th on ESPN. How about you?
Good matchups.
Yeah, those corners.
Alright, 30-11. You never know. Nothing is off limits.
If Sauce Gardner and Kobe Bryant can step up.
And they shoot off a cannon every time they kick off. Out to the 10. That's their 15-20. Hammered at the 24. First down.
We take a look at tonight's clutch delivery brought to you by Chipotle.
Oregon giving the ball back to Oklahoma.
What a throw by Caleb Williams. Reading things out, scanning the field from one side to the other, and then locates Mims, who adjusts well to the football. Tell you what, that's what you have to do. Just let a guy run under it, put it out there, and it's just a nice throw and catch. The first half it was for this Oklahoma offense, and especially for Caleb Williams. 12 of 17, 129 yards, a touchdown toss to Mims.
Injured player is Damon David for Oregon, along with Key Lawrence for Oklahoma. Lawrence is still down.
We got a man down.
Sideline.
Yeah, you know what? That's probably it. Maybe that is John.
Spent 1 year at Tennessee.
Could be.
And we are going to step aside. 11:29.
This guy's in trouble. He's not doing good.
30-11, and we'll check on Lawrence when we come back.
Referees called for a arm stretch. That means dead time. So
have you
we'll
ever
do the
seen a
same.
stop that went through the roof
and thought, if only I knew about it? Well, get in the know and join the Motley Fool, where everyday investors just like you get stock picks from a team of market-beating stock picks. Their average return is over 600%, more than 4 times the return of the S&P 500. Get stock picks every month at the special new member price of just $79 for your first year. Don't look back and say, I wish I knew about that. Join at fool.com/79.
This is your home. This is your family room / gym. The guest bedroom / music studio. The day bed / dog bed. The living room / yoga shanty / regional office / classroom. And this is the basement / panic room. Maybe what your family needs is a vacation home / vacation home. Find yours on the Verbo app.
Welcome to Allstate, where we have all new lower auto rates. And savings like that make you feel like you won the whole dang thing. Now get new lower auto rates with Allstate. Because better protection costs a whole lot less. You're in good hands with Allstate. Click or call for a lower auto rate today.
Hey, our reservation's at 7.
I am ready.
Great.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Attention Medicare beneficiaries. Are you getting all the benefits you need? If you have Medicare, you may now be able to get new benefits. Benefits may include eyeglasses, wellness visits, gym membership, meal delivery, and hearing aids with low copay. You may even find plans with 0 monthly plan premiums, 0 copays on many services, and 0 deductible. To find out which benefits you qualify for and to find out if you're getting the benefits that you deserve, let Best Medcare do the work.
Injured party was Key Lawrence. You see him on the left side of your screen, Andre.
Yeah, just kind of friendly fire from one of his own teammates. And he was able to get up after some time and walk off. So I think he's going to be okay. And it's good to see him get off the field under his own power.
30-11 Oklahoma in the return of Bob Stoops to the sideline for Oklahoma, and he's seen the tailback Kennedy Brooks put together a very nice night so far. But Bob Stoops was on the 18th hole on the golf course when he found out his services might be needed for this game.
That's crazy.
He was ready to go. He figured,
here we go.
Why not? One more game. He is maybe even more beloved now in Norman than he was.
Shotgun handoff around the outside.
Has some space.
Nice run. Gain of 12. First down.
Against Ron McKinley III, the outstanding safety for Oregon. It's a gain of 11.
The big fella's trying to catch him in space, and there was no chance that he was going to catch Mario Williams. You talk about a guy that can pick him up and put him down.
Quick out, gain of a couple.
And second and medium coming up. Clark.
When I spoke to Bob Stoops at half, gentlemen, he said the balance was key in the offense. Caleb Williams through the air, Kennedy Brooks on the ground. He attributed the offensive line having an elite first half performance. I'll tell you, field level, there is major push with the big guys up front. They've been fantastic for Oklahoma.
And they go right behind him as you say that.
Big run! Down the outside of the 30, 20, 10, knocked out to 12.
It's a gain of 48.
We're giving credit to Jeremiah Hall, but Brayton Willis.
What a run!
You got to give some credit to number 9. Excellent block to free up Eric Gray. And
Gray was a shade of gray as he ran by. Good Lord.
That's right. This offensive line and the tight end group with Hall, Willis, and then Hayes and Murray, the left and right guard respectively, they have done an outstanding job in this ballgame.
Longest carry of the year, that was about 50 yards of Gray.
Hands off tackle.
On first down.
Bounces back around, lost 2. Lost 2 on that one.
He just going to slip that right by me.
I live for that giggle I just got. That's all we do on Friday nights.
Couldn't even hold his ankle.
2nd and 11.
Hey,
Oh, that was great.
hey, look.
Yards.
We learned from John Madden and recently passed. If you're not
Have some
having
fun.
in the booth,
Right, have some
you're
fun.
doing it wrong. And for me, that's one of the major lessons of that guy.
Yep, John Madden. If you're not having fun as a broadcaster, you're doing it wrong. Shotgun handoff, fakes it, gonna hold it himself.
Brooks found a crease.
Down to the 5.
To about the 6-yard line.
That's a 5. Who are you talking about? I'm watching.
We are looking at one of the top players in 2022 right there. He is going to be on a lot of lists.
3rd down and 4 coming up.
The Heisman list. A lot of others. The O'Brien list to start the season.
You should know all the lists. You won them all.
He's playing his way right onto a lot of those lists.
3rd down and 4.
Gonzaga College High School nestled in D.C.
Empty backfield, trips left, looking left, stays left, touchdown left. Good gravy. There you heard it right there. Another one on the board. Wow.
Just spits it out there in a hurry for Eric Gray.
Oh, Pulp Fiction there.
Movies all over the place, aren't they?
Yeah, I thought it was, maybe they'll do a little bit of a comeback, but that kind of puts that to rest.
3 different receivers have caught
I'm
3
good.
touchdown passes for Caleb Williams today. 37-11. Oklahoma with the lead. Card, you're down on the sideline. How loud is the cannon fire after the touchdowns in this building?
It's like you on a Zoom call screaming every week. Yeah, it's really loud. I'll tell you, I'll tell you.
That's
I was talking
funny.
to Bob Stoops before the game. We were both really touched in terms of the support by Sooner Nation coming to the Alamo Bowl. They brought their fans. They brought their energy. It's been incredible.
Yeah, I mean, you're walking around downtown San Antonio, all you see is Oklahoma gear everywhere you've gone the last couple of days. It's been quite the turnout for the Sooners.
Unbelievable. I'll tell you also, when Bob Stoops was on the 18th hole, when he got that call, the message he had to his team in the first meeting is no one individual is bigger than this program, including him. And when you're around this program, when you're around this family...
Wow, that's dedication. You got to give him that.
Yeah, he's reiterated that to his players. And what I think is really cool, Mark and Andre, watching him with the players and the reverence these guys
Handoff,
have
out to the
for him,
10, kickoff.
the knowledge they have
Out to
of
the 20.
what he was to the
Hammered at the
program.
20.
I mean, for some of these guys, he
Well, that
didn't
kickoff
put
didn't
them,
go well.
But they feel that, and they feel the honor that he brings as we take a look at the Bowl Challenge Cup standings brought to you by Progressive. Cup goes to the conference with the best winning percentage in the postseason. And I have to say, the SEC at 0-4.
Wow.
Surprising. Yeah, a little shocking.
That is surprising. 0-4, SEC.
University of Houston Cougars yesterday.
Mountain West 5-1, Big Ten 2-0. Interesting.
Auburn yesterday in their bowl game.
I know you're not on Twitter, but Dana's been posting pictures with the bowl trophy at like the pool.
Handoff, up tackle, short 8.
He's gone a little off the rails, and I love it. His dive.
Are they calling that a fumble?
Oklahoma says it's their ball.
I think he was down, actually.
No, they're going to call him down.
The runner was down before the ball became loose. It was 2nd down.
Tell you what, if Oklahoma didn't get that one, but they got the one in 2006, they'd be okay.
Yeah, he's down.
He's down.
Shotgun, going to throw. Pressure coming, underneath, complete. First down, out to the 30. First down, Oregon.
He's starting to heat up a little bit. He's made a couple of passes. I watched him in warm-up. He is certainly capable of hitting every inch on this field with the football.
Shotgun, going to hand it off. Up the middle, short gain, 1 yard.
I want to ask you, what makes a quarterback so
good one day completion percentage-wise, then he has a drop-off mid-season. What makes him that type of guy?
Well, one thing I would point to certainly in this game is the lack of experience on the outside. Guys that you built a rapport with working through the offseason, through the season.
Shotgun gonna throw. Going down the field, looking for a man. Got him! Wide open! Touchdown, Ducks! They'll probably go for two here again. That was a heck of a throw. That was every bit of 45, 50 yards in the air.
He's going back down the left sideline, and he hits Thornton right in stride. You score a touchdown?
The Ducks are somebody call Flipper.
Right back down the field in a hurry come the Ducks.
They're going to kick the extra point this time. That was the longest play of the game, 66 yards and home. And the extra point is good.
Extra point is good.
Hey, look. It's 19 right now. There's 22 minutes left.
Plenty of time left.
Plenty of time left. Anything can happen.
Are you ready? Ready to soar again? Ready to dance and discover? Ready to celebrate and be inspired again? Are you ready for a truly authentic experience? See San Antonio. Plan your trip now at visitsanantonio.com.
People everywhere living with type 2 diabetes are waking up to what's possible with Rybelsus. The majority of people taking Rybelsus lowered their blood sugar and reached an A1C of less than 7. Rybelsus isn't for people with type 1 diabetes. Don't take Rybelsus if you or your family ever had medullary thyroid cancer, or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2, or if allergic to it. Stop Rybelsus and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or an allergic reaction. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Tell your provider about vision problems or changes. Taking Rybelsus with a sulfonylurea or insulin increases low blood sugar risk. Side effects like nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea may lead to dehydration, which may worsen kidney problems. Wake up to the possibility of lower A1C with Rybelsus. You may pay as little as $10 for up to a 3-month prescription. Ask your healthcare provider about Rybelsus today.
Hey, Tristan! Alexis, play holiday music.
Hey, Ghostface, that's a cool name. Look at that channel name.
Have a happy and safe holiday season from Lexus.
Dignity.
Thank you, Showtime. Got it. Ghostface, have you been here before? I don't recognize that name, but dude, that is cool. And I like your avatar. I love it. I love recognizing people when they come in and it's something new that's unique. You know, people put a lot of time into thinking through what they're going to do with their YouTube channels and their social media presence. I always think it's pretty cool. I always think it's cool. It's kind of unique. So anyway, sorry about that. I like little things like that. All right, let's bring it back up here.
Is brought to you by Valero. Essential products, essential for life. Valero.
Have some fun with the Dolphins, get a boat ride, enjoy San Antonio. How about 59,000 people here for this game? I mean, this is a bonanza.
It looks like the same face from, what was the movie, Scream?
Just a couple of years ago.
I think it was.
Interestingly enough, Loyola of Chicago was here, and Porter Moser, who brought them to San Antonio, now the head coach at Oklahoma.
There's the kid.
Let's tell you about New Year's Day. What a lineup we got. You and I, if you want to watch TV and also listen to ESPN Radio.
Hit that subscribe, anybody that's new tonight. We're getting close to 86, 80, real close. Need a couple more new friends and we'll get there.
The granddaddy of all the Rose Bowl game presented by
Signature X, and then Valero Alamo, the All-State Sugar Bowl. Great day of bowls to ring in the new year. How about those Ohio State wide receivers?
It's going to be a good football game, a physical football game. Utah.
That's funny.
Would you say Oregon had the biggest non-conference win of this college football season with their win against Ohio State?
When they went to the shoe and beat Ohio State there, no doubt about it.
Shotgun, single back formation.
Oregon tries to inch back in this
Quick
game.
out. Oh, that ain't going to help. He's loose down the field at the 50, all the way to the 45. Cannot give up big plays like that if you want to get back in this game. Crossing pattern on a slant. Bam!
Oregon. You saw the big play by Caleb Williams. Noah Sewell just walked off into the locker room. Arguably their best player, the inside linebacker. They're now down to one scholarship inside linebacker. That's
handoff, off tackle, short gain. That's one.
Sewell is
second
the
down
of this Oregon defense. Second in the Pac-12 in tackles, and he is the energy and the spark of this defense. And when you talk to teammates, they just love Noah Sewell. They love his energy and his passion for the game of football.
With that card, Andre, if you know he's out and you're calling plays like Cale Gundy, where are you going?
Coming up on 6 minutes. 6 minutes.
Their best, arguably, their
Can't
best
keep
run
giving up big plays. What's up, Ollie? Welcome in. Shotgun, gonna throw. Wide receiver screen, another big gashing play. All the way down to the 20.
We're seeing some good young wide receivers.
I was hoping so, Ollie. I just wanted a game.
On the other side, Thornton with that long touchdown catch. Farouk is fun to watch. He's got a way to keep feeding him the football.
They lose Hazelwood, transferring to Arkansas, and Farouk steps in here with Mims a long touchdown catch tonight as well. Kennedy Brooks on the swing pass.
Swing blast. Down inside the 8.
From Kennedy Brooks inside the 10.
It seems as though Oklahoma has an answer for Oregon. If Oregon scores, Oklahoma's okay. We're not going to panic. We're not going to try to get it all back, but some big plays within the structure.
It's somewhere in the middle of the emporium.
Offensively is allowing them to move the ball down the field with very little effort. Farouk, we got Kennedy Brooks, Caleb Williams throwing dimes.
Shotgun formation from the 8, first and goal. Handoff, off tackle, soft run down to the 5. Oh my God, too easy. Yep, they're ringing him up. Good Lord. To the pylon. Hands up. It's good.
Just kind of wait the thing out, wait it out. And
wow, that was a good run.
Set themselves. Waiting on Anton Harrison, the left tackle, to throw the final block that got him into the end zone.
How about the footwork to stay in bounds and find his way into the end zone?
Yeah.
You said they had the answer. They did it in 133.
Well, Ollie, I mean, you can't beat them up. They lost players. Coming into the game, they lost players to the transfer portal. They lost players that opted out because of the NFL. They lost players to injury. So they were decimated before the game even started, Oregon was. They lost, I think, 6 starters. So that's a killer. They do, next year they'll be back with, something better. So, what are you going to do when, it's tough with everything? Then you add in the COVID factor. I don't know if they lost anybody to COVID. Why is the Oregon Duck mascot putting together a Mr. Potato Head? That was okay. That was different. So, yeah, they've lost a lot. It's a shame. That's what stinks. I mean, I love bowl season. I wish there was more incentive for the players to play, and try to be there. It's just, it's frustrating because how good would it be tonight if we saw Oklahoma with all their starters, because they're missing 1 or 2, and the Oregon team that beat Ohio State? How great would it be for us, 22 of us and everybody else that's been here tonight, anybody else watching, if we saw those 2 teams play each other? That would be sick. It would be great. Kickoff coming.
A great story about Stoops.
Fire up the cannon.
His return. And just
taking it to 5, out to the 20.
He
Out to the 22, dropped it to 24. Oregon ball, 4:48 in the third.
Thanks to everybody who covers the team.
Sooners are having a solid season, yeah.
Unsung heroes of all of our
I will agree to that.
Of college football, but there are people through the Athletic, through local papers, doing wonderful work across America covering college football and helping get out details about these players. And everybody in one of these uniforms has a story, and we learn a lot from the beat writers.
They all got a story.
America, so thank you.
Shotgun gonna throw. Pressure coming.
Anthony Brown.
Looking down the field. Oh! Overthrew him.
Complete.
Well, he was hot before that pass. He was 9 of his last 10, including the touchdown to Thornton. Starting to heat up a little bit, and he just puts a little air under that one. Spencer Webb may be in a foot race to the end zone. Just a little air. And then Dye has been outstanding as well. He's back in the ball.
I love what I do with we call this play. It's a shotgun formation, and single back set, looking to throw. Brown dumps it off wide receiver screen. First down and more. Nice run. First down, Oregon. I love the fact that what I do with this Disney community. I've been paying attention to this game, but it's a blowout. While I was doing it, there was a Disney streamer that was broadcasting live from there. And the great thing is that I was doing shopping for my wife for her birthday while this was going on. And literally just got my shirt that I needed. I just shopped at the Emporium from my house. I love my friends in the community. Speaking of that, there's a partner channel and a friend. The Magical Lifestyle is in here. If you don't know about Gene and what he's doing with the FPE network, you are missing out. He does an excellent job podcasting, a very strong performer on Instagram as well. That's Gene Fitzmagic, or, as I call him, Hey Gene. First down, Oregon.
From Dye all the way downfield, still engaged in the play. That is a first down.
I forgot a channel that is showing. I don't know what you're asking, Andrew. I'm lost on that.
Turn up, go ahead and pick up this last yard. We need to pick up the first down. He's able to do it.
Shotgun formation. Single back set. Pressure coming. Brown looks deep. Going down the sideline again. Oh, what a diving catch! Please call him in bounds. Holy cow! Smack your dog. That's a good one.
Flag maybe for interference, but that's one heck of a catch by.
Oh my Lord!
Another freshman.
Dude dove straight out, laid out flat on the sideline.
They are loaded with young receivers.
Could be an illegal touch. The hat came.
Oh God, I hope it's not an illegal touch because he went out of bounds on his own. What a catch! That kid deserves that catch.
Is with us, Matt. What did you see on the first look there?
Well, the official throws the hat just to let you know that the player went out of bounds.
Receiver was forced out of bounds. Did not establish himself back in bounds. It was an incomplete pass.
Incomplete. I want to see the replay.
So him throwing the hat is not telling you how he got out of bounds. Well, he's right. If the receiver goes out of bounds on his own, either way, he's got to get himself back in bounds with both feet.
Oh,
so
man.
He got 80 feet back in bounds. So
that deserved it. What a catch.
I think it's a correct call in this case.
So he's got to reestablish back in bounds. Didn't do that. Right. So well done by the huddle of the officials as well.
My grandmother used to yell that all the time. It sticks in my brain.
And now we will go on second down.
Handoff up the middle. Short gain. Gain of 5.
In mid-air, Pat Fields just undercut him, and Dye is okay after a big fly.
I bet Dye is one of those guys who practice that guy. Guys hate to see him come because he's got one speed, and it's 100 miles an hour straight ahead. He can make you miss, certainly. We've seen him do that throughout this game. I bet you he practices every bit the way he plays on Saturday.
Shotgun gonna throw complete. Cross the middle. Crossing better. First down. Ducks. Kenani Shawn in the house, everybody.
Reward the big guy. All these excellent blocks that he's throwing. Why not throw him a bone every once in a while? A heck of an effort after the catch to pick up the first down.
First down, gonna throw. Dancing around. Dumps it off underneath, got his back. Gain of a couple.
At the 37 by the freshman linebacker, who they like quite a bit, Danny Stutzman, out of Windermere, Florida. So, Alabama, Cincinnati, Michigan, Georgia on your screen. Who do you like and why?
Oh boy, Alabama, because I think at the end of the year, after the SEC championship game, you could really say they're playing the best football of anybody. And on the other side, that's a toss-up. It just depends on who shows up. Can Michigan get pressure?
Shotgun handoff up the middle, short run, third down coming up. Ball's out. Who's got it? No, they're saying he's down. The referees want a closer game. They're saying he's down.
Eye on one carry and then Cardwell.
That's a good call. Correct. It's a right call.
Good call. Elbows down.
Love when I hear the Star Wars music.
Call.
Ty comes back in. Cardwell out. Wearing that number 21. That
Shotgun formation again.
At Oregon.
Gonna throw. Pressure coming. Got time. Got time. Oh! Incomplete, but that receiver got leveled. Thornton got popped.
Almost lead him in zone coverage. Just got to stop him with the football. Get him right between.
Man, that would have knocked the eyes off of Mr. Potato Head. That was a shot.
He doesn't take a lick, or the lick that he's anticipating taking. You're protecting him with the throw.
Yeah, he felt White coming, didn't he?
He knew it was coming.
Fourth down for Oregon.
Gonna throw deep. Oh, he's got a man wide open! Touchdown, Ducks! Wow! That's how you do it, Ducks. Getting wet. Touchdown. Wow.
Going anywhere yet. Just caught the corner to that side, peeking a little bit too long.
Andre, you know some people tune into college football.
It's a quack attack. I like it. It's something.
And there are some more. Big hug on the sideline for Hudson.
Extra point good. 44-25. If they could just stop them once, they might make it closer.
Onside. Defense number 32.
What?
Penalties decline. Try is good.
Don't go offside. That's the moral of the story.
Oklahoma with the lead, and make sure to check out all the different ways you can watch the CFB semifinals Friday, December 31st. Little something for everybody. Hometown radio.
What if I could get like a yellow glow, maybe? That would look good. Let me see if I have that.
The all 22 sometimes.
Everyone, yeah, that's how I actually prefer to watch it. I love watching it. I study film that way as well.
So if people haven't watched the old 22, what can you get out of it?
But you see what every position is doing, why things happen. Really, the game kind of unfolds that way in a different way than actually watching a normal broadcast. I would highly recommend watching it that way.
May I recommend Alabama Hometown Radio with the great Eli Gold as well?
No doubt about it.
No onside kick from Oregon as yet.
All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to look for this for a second.
It's right near the pylon and out of bounds. I know. I shouldn't say onside kick.
Out of bounds. Number 15. We'll throw the football at the 35-yard line.
You think Oklahoma's been good offensively here?
Yeah, they have 7 straight scores. 5 of them, 5 in a row in terms of getting themselves in the end zone. You got to take your head off to Oregon as well. They have started this half with touchdown drives of 81, 80, and 76. And there's your quarterback comparison. A couple of big strikes here in the second half for Anthony Brown and really up that yardage total. But this has been quite the quarterback group.
56 seconds to go. Third quarter, and here comes Caleb Williams again, freshman out of DC.
All right, Caleb Williams still in there.
Fun way to watch a game. You see everybody.
See everything unfold in front of you.
I kind of like it.
Short run. That's going
Not that I'm going to tell Paul
get close to ending the quarter.
That's his job to cut the cameras, but that's a good look.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, especially in the passing game, you see why quarterbacks go certain places with the football. You see it. You can actually see a guy.
Handoff, fakes it, going to throw, complete.
My God.
First down and more, across the 50. Good Lord, what a throw.
To Mario Williams, who got a horseback ride from Jalen Davies, by the way.
You study the film on Caleb
22
Williams.
seconds left of the
It's
third.
impressive, but it's better.
They need a stop or a turnover or something just to stay in the game. Right now, Oklahoma's doing whatever they want.
An off-season where
they're going to end the third period with that.
Leaps and bounds better because he was learned to understand coverages better and where the weaknesses are.
I'm going to adjust the screen for 1 second, everybody, just so you know.
Absolutely.
Bob Stoops on the sideline again for Oklahoma and looking the part of a guy who won a national title and 10 Big 12 titles.
So I'm always looking for ways to improve. I had somebody suggest that we should put something around the circle there. So I'm trying some different stuff tonight. I tried the fire. Some people liked it, some didn't. Let me see if I can maneuver this. Bear with me for a second. Let me make this smaller first off. Got to figure out where it is. It's always easier said than done, right? Come on. All right, so let me go down here. I wonder if this circle would look good is what I'm wondering. So let me kill that color. Bring that to right there and then make it small. You guys can tell me in the chat what you think when I get this over here. I had a watcher recommend this. I don't know if it'll look good or not. So I'm just trying some different stuff. Hey, Sully's here. Hi, Sul. Sully, I'm trying to play with this. You can't. You gotta sit. Oh, boy. Good listening. Everything's. I didn't lock anything, apparently. Sully, now. Stop jumping on me. I'm trying to edit, and I got the dog jumping at me real quick. Let me lock that in. I gotta lock these things in. As they're moving on me, they're not supposed to be. What about if we did that? Let me see here. They're still at commercial break, everybody, by the way. What about that? Does that look good with, or you like the light ring dad belts? Should it be a different color, Chris? Hey, Nick M. Good luck to you on that. Should it be a different color? Like would a red or a green or something look better than the yellow? I don't know. Just trying something different here. I trust Dad Builds. He's one of my executive producers and a great channel out here. You like it? You like the yellow? Okay. Red. Can you find me a red one? I had trouble finding a red one. All the red ones I had wouldn't give me a trans. Red might look better because I got blue and red in the thing. See, that's why he's one of my, Dad Builds is kind of one of my best friends out here. I talk to him almost every day. We became just, friends, and now he's a partner, and he's really become a best friend out here. So I appreciate him. If you can find one, Chris, we'll try it. Maybe the red would look better because there is a lot of red in the screen and the red and the blue. No, Showtime. I went and pulled this offline, and all the red ones they all had backings on them, or they wanted me to pay $45 for them. There wasn't a trans circle. The yellow accentuates you nicely. Thank you, Showtime. Now I feel better. Oh, boy.
It's coming up on Friday. Michigan, Georgia, Alabama, Cincinnati. Here at the Valero Alamo Bowl, Bob's.
I definitely think the ring around it is better than the fire. Come here, Sully. Sully.
combined third quarter, and Oklahoma on the ball, and Caleb Williams.
Oklahoma running it out to the 40.
And he goes crashing across the 40-yard line. I mentioned that story by Jason Kersey in The Athletic about Bob Stoops and his retirement and coming back. Evidently, the first game that Bob Stoops wasn't coaching at Oklahoma in 2017, he decided to go as a fan, and he got caught in traffic. And he said to his wife,
"Handoff
"Where are all
on
these
tackle
people coming from?" And she said, "Honey, this is what happens on game day."
Down to the 30.
I mean, you get caught in it as a player and coach, right? Like, you don't have the same experience as a fan, but he's really beloved.
You don't have the escort to get to the station.
It's not the same. It's not the same when you're not on the bus.
OU's still just toying with them right now in a way.
When this drive started, or the fourth quarter started, 484 yards, 263 of that was on the ground, and they have not allowed a sack tonight.
Not allowed a sack
tonight.
tonight.
Getting it done up front, in front of Caleb Williams.
Look at you taking care of his offensive line, like a quarterback should. Major on the run.
Nice run.
Stood up by Bassa. And second down coming up. So you got two teams that are going to be under new management next year. Brent Venables coming over to Oklahoma, and then Dan Lanning from Georgia to Oregon. There's Venables taking in the game, former Sooner.
Got to be impressed with what's going on. He's not only tasked with getting Oklahoma ready for the Big 12 season next year, but soon to be an SEC foe. So you've got to add an element of toughness there, that you can navigate an SEC schedule down the road, so you start to recruit that way as well.
Well, I don't know. I don't like that. I appreciate that. I want the whole thing to be one package, though.
Yeah, I think they got.
But thank you, Showtime.
In the right tackle for holding.
If we were
holding, offense number 56. 10-yard penalty.
Well, that's true. What do you got to lose? Holding will move OU back.
And our partner hanging out downstairs is Paul Carkins here.
Okay, you take a look at Brent Venables, and he thinks the best is yet to come with Caleb Williams. He thinks combined with the supporting cast, the coaching.
They're introducing him right now. They're announcing he's there.
A wonderful marriage, and imagine coaching this guy in your first 2 years as the Sooner coach. Caleb Williams with 2 years eligibility left, and Jeff Levy will be the offensive coordinator coming from Ole Miss and UCF.
They do need a turnover. I don't know they're going to get it, though. I really like this kid. The freshman quarterback. He's got some skills. Shotgun, going to throw. Pressure. Gets away from a sack. Looking downfield. Directed traffic. He's going to run. Oh, skips. Woo! Jumped out of that guy's way. Down to the 29. Wow. He was about to go out of bounds. Directed traffic, looking like he's going to go out of bounds, and whoop! Jumped out of the guy's way.
Where the growth is going to come from.
Wow.
Is pre-snap reads based on coverage and where you're going to make things a little bit easier. And then when the rotations start to happen in the second,
I think Boomer Sooner is going to be a top 10 team to start the 2022 year.
Preparation for games.
That's what I'm calling. False start on the offense here.
Really adjusting to things as they start to move.
Offense number 71. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
But the athletic ability.
Yeah, he did. What do you think? Do you think I'm right? You think they're going to be top 10 preseason next year? All right, Scott, have a good one, buddy. Thank you for being here.
And the thing about it as well, you can tell that when he was inserted into the lineup, this team elevated at times. And guys, that tells me that guys love playing with Caleb Williams as the leader of their offense and one of the.
Gonna throw. Pressure coming. Jumps it underneath. Got his running back. That's great. Gray down to the 21. Got almost all of it back. Gonna be 4th and 1.
When you hear the term "it," that last play is the definition of it. You don't know how he makes a play. He should be sacked and down, dead to rights in the backfield. But all of a sudden, it comes out, it's in the hands of.
Now he wants to go for it.
It's close to a first down. That's what it looks like.
Mace Funa is down and injured at the 48-yard line.
We got an Oregon duck down, a wounded duck.
You know, coaches talk a lot about the media as a group. right? The media have done this, the media have done that.
Mm-hmm.
You become the media pretty quick when you're out of coaching. Bob Stoops has become the media, so I can't talk about the media anymore because he is the media.
He's going to go for it.
Let's go for it.
If we're reading lips.
Yeah, let's go is what I'm seeing.
Clark, you talked to him before the game. There's no chance he doesn't go for it. 4th and 2 here, right?
Yeah. I mean, he's going to be aggressive. It's house money. You and I, Jay, talked about it all week, right? It's house money for Bob Stoops. It's a one-shot deal. But he's so competitive. You see the fire. And as much as this is a game that he knows he doesn't have a ton riding on it because it's not his team next year, you still see the intensity, the fire, and like the nervous energy before the game. When I was waiting to chat with him, he's all in.
Mark, before the game, I was down on the field and had a chance to visit with him. He was high-fiving or giving everybody a little dap that was stretching. They were in stretching lines. He was going to every individual player. It's kind of like soaking up the moment, so to speak, of having to do or getting to do this one more time. So I know there's no doubt he's enjoying it.
Here we go.
Yeah, but he's going to go for it in this spot.
I think it's going to be a play action with an RPO.
I think he likes this more than investing in drinkables. I think so.
4th down and 2.
4th down and 2 for Oklahoma.
Out of time on the play clock.
Under center. Handoff, fakes it, play action. First down, Oklahoma.
The senior for an Oklahoma first down, and a big old hit he put on Bridges on the sideline.
Nice play action on the RPO.
Play call, get everybody making an inside run, and then you leak the big tight end out, Jeremiah Hall, and a little get off me at the end of that one. He's had some ball game, hasn't he?
He is an impressive kid, too. He's going to go on and do some great things, whether it's in the NFL or beyond.
Trips right. Wide receiver in motion, going to throw to him.
Send it out wide.
Outside wide, he's not going to get much, maybe 2, maybe 3.
Line. This is an impressive performance by Oklahoma here tonight. They're 10-2, could have been in the college football playoff. Things bounce in different ways. Sometimes you don't get the effort. Bob Stoops has gotten the effort out of these guys along with his coaching staff.
He has tonight, that's for sure. And he's very productive on the offensive side of the ball. They've found ways to get it done. You have a guy like number 13 leading the way, you're going to get a whole lot of things right on an evening like this. 9 straight completions for Caleb Williams.
Timeout, Oregon.
Timeout, Oregon.
We'll take a break as well. Oklahoma 44-25, trying to go in again in San Antonio.
All right, so Dad Build sent me one of these. Let me go see if I can pull it real quick.
Products that make modern life possible. You might know we're a
Yep, I already pulled it. I just saw it come through. Now I got to try to see if it showed up over here.
We've helped raise more than $187 million
Oh, it hasn't come over.
through the Valero, Texas.
All right, another way to
given
skin a
76
cat.
million meals to families in need since 2016, and planted thousands of trees because caring is in our roots. To appreciate a company's true value, you have to understand the heart of its people.
At Hampton by Hilton, contactless arrival means she can skip the front desk. Go straight to her room.
I'm moving some stuff around here.
Door,
I'll try one more
head
time.
Right to bed. Book our
All right,
family
still didn't come
friends
up, so let me
at
pull it off the
Hilton.com.
email over here.
Happy memories, Hilton.
Your aura ring shows a great night's sleep. Time for a challenge. Your stress levels increased. Take a breath. Your period's on the way.
Oh no, is it really?
You'll be prepared.
I'm not prepared.
You had a late night. Time to get some rest.
I know I'm tired, but I didn't think things were that bad.
Domino's new oven-baked dips are so new that we made a new commercial about their newness. Try new flavors like our cheesy marinara, baked apple, or hot and melty 5 cheese with our not new but still delicious twists. Carry out Domino's new oven-baked dips and twist combos
All right,
and
come
free
on,
top
let me
pizzas for
close that out.
$7.99 each.
It's amazing. He's talking about motorcycle insurance, and people love it. Of course, they love the savings they're going to get with Geico, but it goes beyond that.
You deserve to save.
Heard that before.
You deserve to save.
I know.
I need you to hear me. You deserve to save.
I deserve to save.
I mean, he has a way of making you feel seen.
Bundle car and motorcycle insurance and save at geico.com.
Are you ready for AFC North rivals to collide on
I am ready for that.
Baker and Gary ready to stay in the playoffs?
All right, how about that with the red?
Steelers ready for one last drive. Are you ready?
What do you guys think about that one?
Andre, some
Let me know in the
coaches
chat
leave
what you
before
think.
ball Games, other guys stay and see it through.
Got to give both staffs a lot of credit for sticking it out. Ryan Odom, Mark Hain, Calvin Thibodeau for Oklahoma, and Joe Moorhead staying, Tim DeRuyter coordinating things for Oregon. Hats off to these guys because they all have stops after tonight's game, and you know how tough it is to really concentrate, put a game plan together, but then your next job, especially a guy like Joe Moorhead, who is going to be the head coach at Akron. Putting the staff together, trying to recruit.
Shotgun, handoff, fakes it, gonna throw. Oh, incomplete.
This is incomplete. Just glad to see Joe Moorhead.
I'll put up another poll there. You guys can vote on it.
Before the Stanford game with ruptured diverticulitis, he said, look, as I checked into the hospital, they gave me 3 options. And all of them were like, let's make a deal. The zonk behind the door, like none of them was a good option. And thank goodness he's here because that was a very scary situation.
He's healthy now and looking forward to taking on a new challenge at Akron as their head coach.
Former head man at Fordham back in the day, Joe Moorhead, known as an offensive wizard.
There you go. Now you can vote on it.
Another run, and
you guys can tell me what you think. I've just put a poll up.
As he went down the arms of Jordan Hamill.
He didn't get a lot of carries during the regular season. This 5 coming in.
47. They're going to kick the field goal. They do. They kick the field goal, and it's good. All right, so that was a solid kick there. 29 yards, 47-25. Oklahoma just going down. I mean, it was a win for Oregon just to hold them to that field goal.
That's good. At 47-25 tonight. Congratulations. Wild score in the Valero Alamo Bowl this evening.
A lot of points tonight.
We've been waiting all year to come together. Happy holidays from Lexus.
Get $1,500 lease cash toward a 2022 RX 350.
He can drink from my saucer anytime.
Where did he learn to slide like that?
I knew where.
Welcome to Allstate, where we have all new lower auto rates. And savings like that make you feel like you won the whole dang thing. Now get new
Thank you,
lower rates
Gabriel.
with Allstate. Because better protection costs a whole lot
I still
less.
think you should have asked that question.
You're in good hands. with
You didn't ask the
Allstate.
question.
Click or call for a lower auto rate today.
They give us love. They give us joy. They give us lessons in sharing. So give them some love back. And what says love better than something you can chew on? Use your MasterCard to make secure purchases from anywhere.
Chris, if you're up, call
So
me
your
after
gift will end up
this.
in the right hands or mouth. Because being there for each other is priceless.
We got 6 minutes left in this one.
The plane crashed. A bunch of my friends died. The rest of us starved and scavenged till we finally found us.
Slices and sticks. Half pepperoni pizza?
Half Italian cheese sticks.
This is more about the pizza.
No, it's more about the cheese sticks. Pizza sticks.
Walk in and walk out at Little Caesars with hot and ready slices and sticks from 4 to 8 p.m.
Pizza sticks.
We've been waiting all year to come together. Happy holidays from Lexus.
Get 1.9% APR financing on the 2022 ES350.
The Valero Alamo Bowl is brought to you by Valero. Essential products, essential for life. Valero. And Visit San Antonio. Plan your trip at visitsanantonio.com.
Lovely San Antonio, Texas, bustling with 59,000 plus here in the Alamo Dome, which has seen big-time concerts, NCAA Final Fours, in men's basketball, the women's tournament last year. The San Antonio Spurs played here for a while as well, early on in their existence.
Excellent band. Excellent.
Tremendous hospitality as always.
Always.
7 McGee back to return the kickoff. 7 children and his family, 6 sisters. 7 McGee. Big 12 now on ESPN Plus, a must for Big 12 fans. Documentary series Our Time, back for another season. All access, Baylor men's and women's basketball team. Series premiere Thursday, January 6th. And a new show available every Thursday for 11 weeks. Every time I've read a promo tonight, I've thought about Pat Summerall and John Madden. Back when they were on CBS doing the NFL, Pat Summerall would do a promo for the television show Murder, She Wrote. And in his voice, he would say, coming up next, Murder, She Wrote. And the crew started taking bets on how long the space between Murder and She Wrote was going to be. They had great fun in the booth. And one time, that show wasn't coming up. It was the evening movie, Gone with the Wind, was coming up. And Pat Summerall said, Gone with the Wind. And Matt had the
timeout up there. I'm sorry I left that up there.
Tremendous bit.
That's awesome.
2 of the greats. Always in our hearts together.
Shotgun formation. Takes off up the middle. Nice run.
Man, he is electric when he gets the football.
Under 8:30.
In terms of offensive production, they just can't get stops to get themselves truly back in this game. But the second half, they have looked like the Oregon that we expected to see.
Brown
throw it
to Crocker.
Incomplete. We got flags.
And a flag is coming in.
Yeah, rightfully so.
That's going to be a pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense number 10. 15-yard penalty automatic. First down.
They got Fields on the pass interference card. This young man is a really impressive kid.
He certainly is, Jason. He's got his master's degree in accounting. He's a finalist for the
I don't know if I agree with that, but
the
okay.
best scholar athlete in college football. He has a job offer already at McKenzie & Company. He told me as an analyst in strategy consulting. He is an unbelievably talented young man on and off the field. He also told me he wants to be a CEO and be financially secure enough to get back to his hometown in Tulsa and open up community center for younger people where the focus is on mentorship and development. Beyond impressive.
He said yesterday to me that he didn't have
Handoff off tackle, short gain, 3rd down and 5 coming.
He wants to be that. That was missing every once in a while for him, for other people.
After his Clark mentioned 4.0 student, wanted a bunch of games at Oklahoma. Has got a lot of experience.
3rd down and 6 for Oregon.
Shotgun gonna throw. Pressure. He's gonna run. Brown's taking off. First down and more. Out to mid. 30. Sorry, I was a little bit behind. Down to the 30.
Tell you what, DJ Graham's lucky. He didn't get a penalty thrown as Brown gives himself up and then he just makes contact. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it's enough to draw a flag.
Gonna throw down the field.
Franklin over the shoulder.
Touchdown! Oh my God! They're calling that a touchdown. Wow!
Got the foot
Another big throw from Brown. That's the correct call. The left foot was inbounds.
It's awesome.
Wow.
Austin, our rules expert, that's a touchdown, right, Matt?
Oh, absolutely, yes. The inside foot was in, definitely. Firm control, touchdown. Look at the concentration.
Going for
You
two.
can see it just eyeing the football the entire time. That's how you adjust to the football, young man. Excellent catch.
Now, Oregon's trying to make this a 14-point game. 4 straight touchdown drives this half for the Oregon.
Flag on the play.
And this will be blown dead.
Late game. Offense. It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay the try.
How do you kick it?
I would just kick it now. Yeah, this is wild. Go for one. Kick it down.
McClendon's going to go ahead and kick it. By the way,
that's
we
the
got
smarter play.
6:46 left, and I just want to thank Matt Austin, who is tremendous.
Been outstanding this year.
He's a great man. He's a great rules expert. We are so happy to have him on Friday nights, normally with us, and he's joined us for the Valero Alamo Bowl. And just a heartfelt thank you to Matt Austin, who every crew would be better off having Matt Austin with them.
I could not have said it any better. Enjoyed Matt. He has made us look good at times.
We will not open his mic for a rebuttal about us.
Extra points good.
As Camden Lewis.
47-32. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left. Oregon get the ball back.
Yeah, this is an outstanding catch by Franklin. Over the shoulder, dropping it in a bucket by Anthony Brown. Now about 15.
I made a list. Have a family. Hold them close. Show them the world. Make them feel alive. I made a list. It brought us here. Start your list at visitsanantonio.com.
A lion! Ah, yes, the king of the jungle. Time for a Red Bull. Red Bull? Still, you'll never be faster than a lion. I don't have to be quicker than the lion, just faster than you. Red Bull gives you wings.
5 bread sticks for my triple treat. 3 layers deep. 10 Cinnabon mini rolls to eat. And the pizza plus another pizza. Triple treat box, only from Pizza Hut.
It is time for the final question. Who is offered the Rogers rates? Jacob State Farm? Basically anyone? Sorry, buddy, that's incorrect.
See? We offer great rates that fit anyone's budget.
That's enough. Thank you very much. Jessica in the middle. You said me? No. What are you doing? Whatever. Also me. Great LOL. That was really important. Of course. Everybody gets the rates, I guess.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
It's 1:15 a.m. and time for another classic hit.
If you don't have final expense insurance, this message is for you. Life Care provides valuable whole life insurance to help cover final expenses, medical bills, burial costs, and unpaid debt. A final expense insurance policy is fast, easy, affordable life insurance, available to anyone between the ages of 50 and 80. No medical exams, no lengthy questionnaires, and no waiting period. To find out how you can get final expense insurance with a guaranteed lifetime rate lock, call 1-800-344-9161.
Tell my seat. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
This is Josh from the San Antonio Zoo. Everything the light touches is his kingdom. Let's see who he selected to win the Valero Alamo Bowl. Andre, as a former Lion, please break this down for us.
Oh, man. Obviously, he's going with OU. And then he's going to take it out on the cardboard. Just sharpen his claws a little bit.
Hey, if you see Josh, don't be cardboard.
No.
You're not going to win.
Have something for him.
All right, here we go.
It's an Oregon-Oklahoma onside kick.
Onside kick collected by Hall.
Recovered it.
Oklahoma gets it. Smart move. They had to do an onside kick at some point.
Andre, it's wild how much coaches remember games like that. That onside kick from 2006. Luke Bellotti, Mike's son, our former colleague Mike Bellotti, had the onside kick that went Oregon's way. Bob Stoops still salty about it the other day when we got our coaches call.
He had a full-on story about it.
And by the way, he's not wrong. The week after that happened, the Pac-10 suspended the officials for a week. And that does not happen very often at all.
Oklahoma, you talking about some production. 531 total yards. They've scored on 8 straight drives.
That's crazy.
Too shabby for Oregon.
Those numbers.
Scored touchdowns on 4 straight possessions.
Handoff off tackle. Gain of a yard.
Interesting watching him live run the football and how slowly it all develops for him.
I mean, he literally lets the offensive line attach itself to blockers. And then you see the speed element from Kennedy Brooks. Just the patience. That's what we were told, and you get a chance to see it live. It's even more impressive. Over 1,100 yards and 10 touchdowns this year. That was coming into the game.
Handoff, off tackle, fumble! Oklahoma got it back. Yeah, 8 straight. That's crazy.
Well, Andre, you know Texas football as well as anyone. And Kennedy Brooks played in 6A. His junior year of high school ran for 3,522 yards. And honestly, his patience is probably his best attribute. But a lot of people don't think he's as explosive as he can be, or he's not as big and fast and strong as some of the other guys. That's why he had a late offer to Oklahoma. So when you watch him live, you're absolutely right. The patience is off the charts, but the production, not only as a college player, as a high school player in elite Texas football, it's ridiculous.
It's fun to watch.
Slant pattern, first down.
Stoops.
Fumble!
On the ground.
Who's got it?
Is it Oregon football? It looked like Barone McKinney.
We got a pit fight for the ball.
Swung in there to pick up the ball, and now he's just getting mauled at the bottom.
He's going to get up with it. I'm just not sure. They're not going to rule Stoops as being down before the ball came out. So
it's a flag as well.
Flag on the play.
I mean, this is still a 2-score game now. If Oregon gets his ball back,
we got a fantastic finish in the making. And you talk about needing a turnover. Oregon needs it. I just mentioned that they scored on 4 straight drives and all of them being touchdowns.
They're going to call it Oklahoma ball, I think. Third down.
With the Caleb Williams fumble, and they got it back.
Pass interference, offense number 9. It's a 15-yard penalty. It'll be 3rd down. Roy on the field in the offense returning the football. Again, it'll be 3rd down.
Third down and long.
Now, let's see.
Oklahoma's recovered 2 fumbles on this possession.
Oklahoma get this back.
Remember, every play is reviewed. See if he gets it back. Is he down when he has it?
Oh, that's very close. Matt Austin, you're watching this real time, our rules expert. What do you think? Was that a recovery and down by Stoops?
Well, one of the things as officials that we always preach is that if
5 minutes of the game, 5 minutes.
Let's control it. Let's shut it down before a pileup occurs because somebody could get injured. So I'm sure that's what they're saying. It was obviously a fumble, and he starts to gather the ball in. Yes, I think that's control. The defense comes in, takes it away. That's not fair. He had it knee on the ground, offensive ball.
Interesting. That's really close.
3rd and 24. It's 3rd and Oklahoma State borderline to get a first down.
If I'm Caleb Williams, that's for sure, before they get a chance to see it upstairs again.
Handoff, off tackle.
On 3rd down and 24, just trying to help the field position. As Oregon
trying to get up to
the
midfield.
Football back here, barring something bizarre. And now McKinley is going at it with Farouk. They were pushing each other, and the officials step in to break it up. And Caleb Williams saying, hey, we don't need that. How about the quarterback jumping in to tell his receiver, stop that?
Leadership right there. That is leadership. And Farouk is agreeing with him, and you see him kind of snap into shape right there. That's one of the things that playing the position, not a lot of guys want to have to do that. You'd rather just play.
Jesse, I saw your email. I'm going to try that too.
Just being in the huddle.
And good night. I just saw your email. I'll work on that tomorrow. That might work too.
Ron McKinley.
Thank you for all you do.
To be a sportscaster when he's done with his football career, with that level of zest and spice, he might be our first take at some point.
Offense, 5-yard penalty, 4th down. Freeze set the game clock to 3 minutes 54 seconds. 3-5-4. Thank you.
3-5-4.
Yeah, you gotta have a take. He had a take. He didn't really like what Farouk was coming with, so it's the first punt for Oklahoma since the opening drive after 8 straight scores.
8 straight scores. That's crazy.
And he just got it away, and down goes Turk. Here comes a marker.
Wow, they killed the punter.
It was Terrence Ferguson who broke in and hit the punter on 4th and 20.
Is it roughing or the lesser of the two?
Let's see when a referee turns on his microphone.
Running into the kicker. Defense number 19. That penalty's declined. It'll be 1st down for Oregon.
Matt Austin, we'll get another look at this. We'll check in with Matt when we come back. We're stepping aside.
Stepping aside.
That. We still love you. 47-32, Oklahoma with the lead. Oregon trying to come back.
Valero helps make the products that make life go.
If you're new tonight, before you roll out, hit that subscribe. Help us out.
Essential products, essential for life. Valero.
Make fitness routine with Pure Protein. High protein, low sugar. Tastes great. High protein, low sugar. So good.
High protein, low sugar. Birthday cake.
Thanks,
Pure
Mike.
Protein.
Find our coupons in Sunday's paper.
Icy hot. Ice works fast. Heat makes it last. Feel the power of contrast therapy. So you can rise from pain. Icy hot.
I'm here to present the facts. Thousands of people and small businesses are trapped paying too much for wireless and still paying off their phone. But when you switch to T-Mobile, they will pay off your phone so you can keep your current number and your phone.
Objection. What if you bought your phone at AT&T or Verizon?
T-Mobile will pay it off.
Switch to T-Mobile. We'll pay off your phone now up to $1,000.
Did you rest?
I do. But T-Mobile never rests.
I'm so sick of this commercial.
It's been a grind, but I think I've aged too well. Some might say perfect. Who's ready to show who's the cheesiest?
I woke up feeling the cheesiest, Tony! Win a trip to the CFB National Championship.
I gotta know who oven baked my bacon. Who did it? Tyler. Come on over here, man. Oh, wow. Ow.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
Not again.
For the gifts you won't forget, the Mercedes-Benz Winter Event.
Hey, I'm Scott Van Pelt. Coming up next on SportsCenter, the top moments from each of Wednesday's bowl games. I got some winners written down here on this card. How does some manufactured award nonsense strike you? Well, you're in luck. We got the first annual Scotties from this college football season.
Good
We'll
Lord.
see you right after the game. Benetti! Happy New Year, buddy.
All right, 1st and 10. Oregon from the 5.
Oregon trying to come back and this thing late.
Incomplete.
Seemed to get a bad
Second
lead on
down.
their hand from this game as Franklin couldn't make the catch. Look at the punt again. We'll bring in Matt Austin, our rules expert. The difference between running into and roughing, Matt?
Well, usually if you hit the plant leg, it's automatic 15 yards. If you run through the kicking leg, it's an automatic 5 yards. So in this case, I think most of the contact was to the kicking foot, so I agree with running into.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oregon fans might want the 15. It's second down and 10 instead. Thank you, Matt.
Pressure coming. Sacked at the 1.
Redmond and Stribling bracket it in, and Brown is down now in the end zone.
Uh-oh.
That's one that you wish.
He got out, so it's going to be at the 1. It's not a safety.
Oregon takes its second time out of the half. You get 30-second timeout. Please reset the game clock to 3 minutes, 32 seconds. 3-3-2. Thank you.
Throw that baby away.
What triggers that in your mind as a quarterback?
Well, you escape the first guy. You're looking, where can I go with the ball to get it out of my hands where I don't take the sack? Sacks are such a motivational thing for the defense that they, all of a sudden you light a fire when you take a sack that you probably should be, or you have the opportunity to get the ball out of your hands.
Right, John.
Don't forget to tune in to the ESPN app for the Capital One postgame immediately following this game. Look, Oregon could have closed up shop at 30-3 at halftime, and it's a credit to this Oregon team. The comeback effort has been strong. Can they finish the deal would be the question against the very game Oklahoma side for interim head coach Brian McClendon for Oregon. 3rd and 16.
Gonna throw. Pressure coming. Here as he throws. Incomplete.
Down on him. And now, 4th down from your own welcome mat.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I think you got to punt it away because it's essentially you can't give them the football. You don't convert on 4th and 16. And you give them the ball at the 2-yard line. You're basically sealing the deal. So I'll punt this away.
You're kind of doing it the other way too, though, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's not a good spot.
No, and you don't get the normal depth from the as a punter.
All right, they're going to punt
this thing out. So if you're Oklahoma, you want to come after it. And if you're Oregon, you got to just step and punt the thing away. He hit and miss it.
Snead just
wow, he crushed that ball.
Absolutely drilled it.
All the way back to the 33.
I know one guy's watching that. It's Dan Orlovsky standing at the end line. It's always a pleasure for him. How about Kennedy Brooks tonight, Andre?
He has been phenomenal. Their running game, running behind his big physical offensive line, and out there the tight ends, Hall and Willis in there with him. He started early, and it continued often throughout this ball game. Patience in which he runs, to allow blocks to set themselves up, and it just kind of makes his job a little easier, but it takes, some understanding of how to do that, the willingness to even try it.
All right, Oklahoma gets the ball, 1st and 10, 3:17 on the clock.
You know what that makes him?
Capital One player of the game.
There you go. I hope this is the last card of the season we read, and you did it. Well done. Kennedy Brooks, 142 and 3 on the ground. A big smile on that young man's face. Oklahoma with Oregon down to 1 timeout to go.
Handoff, off tackle, gain of 5.
On a 1st down carry.
But he's got some pop. When he runs it, you feel it on the defensive side. Clown goes forward. He's got good lean. Redshirt sophomore, they are stacked at that position. Major, Gray, and Brooks all will be back next year. Along with Caleb Williams and a bunch of young receivers.
Yeah, both of these teams could very easily be in the college football playoff conversation next week.
Second and 4.
300 yards on the ground tonight for Oklahoma as a team.
Handoff up the middle. 1st down.
Still, yeah.
No doubt. The power there. He's got got some speed to go along with the power.
You get a guy like Major, and it's a catch-22 because you have Brooks there, you got Gray. I mean, who do you want in the game if you're the defense?
Major's got some power. Gray has got the speed and elusiveness, and I think Brooks kind of has a little bit of both. He's kind of the middleman of that group.
Under 2 minutes to go.
All right, here we go.
Bob Stoops is going to get himself a Gatorade bath, it looks like.
Up the middle of the 15.
And how about Bob
Second
Stoops?
down.
He said all he has now is time on his hands. There it is.
We got a Gatorade
Coach
bath.
awareness goes away when you're off the sideline for a couple of years.
Yeah, welcome back. Trust me, it feels good. Feels good to him. He was high-fiving those kids as they were stretching and getting ready. I talked to him and said, getting my boys ready. His boys. It's one big family in his mind. There was no doubt that they chose the right
That
guy
coach
to
is
come
passionate about
on an interim
Oklahoma.
basis to get this team ready.
No doubt.
And
hit that subscribe tonight on the way out. We're a minute and 41 from being done. We'll be live tomorrow.
Tremendous job with that athletic department for decades.
Live tomorrow with 2 games, one early, 11 o'clock. Both North Carolina's going at it. It's the Battle of the South. North Carolina versus South Carolina, 11 a.m. Then we come back at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Pitt comes to town, taking on Michigan State. There's going to be 2 good games tomorrow night.
Having some fun with it. That's what it's all about. He gave the OU and one more win to his win total.
Get himself to 191. But Caleb Kelly, the defensive player who just hugged him, has been through 3 major injuries and has kept his head up. He was thrilled to have Bob Stoops back, and that whole sideline is overjoyed right now.
Second down and 4. No timeouts left for OU, or for Oregon University. Handoff up the middle. First down. That'll put it away.
Major. He's a bull.
Major just ran through him.
Physical runner.
How about next year, week 1, by the way? Oregon, Georgia.
I love that Stoops came back. I've always liked him as a coach.
Here in a couple of days, Georgia, but they'll be ready and restocked for 2022. So will the Ducks.
Then he'll be there for the national broadcast.
That picture there. Bob and Drake Stoops
Talking about his game. That's good
on
stuff.
The sideline.
Nothing like it.
But they didn't expect that family picture was going to be on the sideline again. And that will be the second to last play of the Valero Alamo Bowl.
50 seconds on the clock and counting.
79 NFL draft picks he coached. He's a college football Hall of Famer as of this year, Bob Stoops. He was on 18 when he found out they needed him back. And this welcome back Cotter South has gone the right way for the Oklahoma Sooners tonight in San Antonio.
There's the snap. That's the ball game, everybody. We'll see you 11 a.m. tomorrow. Join us. 2 games tomorrow. Thank you for everybody subscribed tonight. Moderators were fantastic. Thank you to the members, everybody that watched Ninja or the chat. We're grateful for you. If you're watching the replay, okay. Well, thank you too. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you real soon on an upcoming broadcast.